Welcome. We are here to play NorthPoleLand by Ember and Ash. I think this is an annual tradition for me because I think I at least play it like at least once a year. I'm Mads, they, them pronouns, and I play and run a hell of a lot of trophy. This is just welcome back for me. And with the Christmas theme, yay! And I'm gonna popcorn it over to Gwen.
Hi, I'm Gwen, she, her. How much experience with Trophy? Well, I've played with you, a few times. I died, usually. I've played 4 or 5, one-shots of Trophy, or I think I did a two-shot once, and then I've done a little Trophy Gold, but mostly just dying in interesting new ways, and I wanted to play this because, well, let me put it this way. My favorite Christmas movie is Nightmare Before Christmas. So, I like horror in my Christmas because we don't need to get in my childhood trauma. Popcorning to Sabine.
Hi, my name is Sabine. I use any pronouns. It's been a while since I've played a lot of Trophy, but I have played, I've run it, I've written some incursions, and I've gotten out of the habit for a bit, but I wanted to get into the Christmas spirits. I want to play all the Christmas games. So this is a Christmas game, so I'm here. And even if my elf dies horribly, I think he'll have deserved it. Probably, maybe, who knows? And I popcorn it over to,
Just
let me
say,
think, Kim.
that's me. Hi, my name is Kim. My pronouns are she or they. Um, I've played Trophy a couple times. It's when I met Mads at PAX, and I'm not a Christmas celebrator. Um, and I think that this intrigued me. The language about, like, aside from the regular horrors of Christmas on the blurb was really charming to me.
Awesome. And just as a kind of like a 6 degrees kind of thing, it's like the incursion that you played with me, Kim, at PAX Unplugged was Sabine's incursion. They wrote Writer's Retreat. So.
Awesome.
So yes, alrighty. Let's go ahead and take a little look-see here. I'm going to go through a round of cats. So I usually go over concept, aim, tone, and subject matter. So this way we lay out the expectations for the table, so we all know, what we're again, what the game is supposed to do, and what we aim to do for as players, and also what we expect to see on the table as we play. All right, so let me get into that. All right, so North Pole Land is going to be played with the system of Trophy Dark, and Trophy Dark concept is a role-playing game about a group of doomed treasure hunters entering the haunted spaces of the world. In this particular incursion, it's Christmas Eve. The sun is about to set, and the big man is missing. Your team of specialists has been called in to save Christmas. Turns out Santa isn't missing, he's been kidnapped. The trail leads to North Pole Land, a crass commercialized theme park that shut down years ago. Your aim is to play workshop elves in search of the kidnapped Santa. However, this is Trophy Dark, so extending the forest into the holiday season. So the treasure hunters are doomed, and they probably won't achieve their goal. Instead, they are very likely to die by the end of the game, and watching how they go out is part of the fun. Tone. The tone of Trophy Dark is desperate, doomed, and often tragic. You will likely encounter conflict or tension between treasure hunters, where characters are encouraged to backstab or betray their companions in pursuit of their goal. Subject matter. This game will be R-rated. Your treasure hunters are risk takers willing to make dangerous choices. The game will likely be violent, terrifying, and include scenes of bodily horror and loss of self-control. Gameplay is highly collaborative and improvisational. Players have a lot of say over the world itself and can introduce any elements that no one, not even the GM, was expecting, and play moves between the fiction and the metagame frequently. The game runs best when everyone feels comfortable sharing their ideas. It uses six-sided dice of two colors, light and dark, to determine the outcome of risky actions. I have provided a dedicated online dice roller, like specifically for trophy dice. But I mean, if you can't use it, no problem. Like just make sure you have like enough physical D6s to have like difference between light and dark colored dice. Okay. And we also have safety tools, of course, available to our players, given the subject matter and the genre that we play in. So, like one of the safety tools that we always use is the X card. So, if something is tonally off or unfun in an objectionable way, of course, like please make an X in the video or say X card out loud or X in the chat, and then we'll stop play, find out what needs to be taken out, and then we'll resume play from there. We will clarify what needs to be X-carded, but we will never ask why. There's also the script change, which includes the language of pause. So if we're kind of like nearing something that may be a little bit touchy and we want to discuss it, somebody can call a pause. We discuss it. We can even go offline to do that. And then we resume when, we feel comfortable with like how the outcome of that discussion goes. Fast forward is if, we don't want to role play something out and we just want to like fast forward to the next scene or whatever. Or if there's something that we just want to time jump, like want to go to the next day or something, like, somebody can say fast forward or something. And then, so we've got, we also have rewind. So, go through a moment, like a direction, and somebody says, ooh, can we like back it up to whatever particular moment, it is, and then can we take a different direction with that and rewind to that particular moment? You can totally do that as well. Call that up through script change. And then there are lines and veils. Lines and veils are in our safety tab on our character keeper. And the players, and of course myself, have been able to mark lines, which are things, whoops, oh boy, oh God, internet already. Lines are things that won't be crossed and will not be part of the game whatsoever. And veils may be something that comes up, maybe part of a backstory, but won't be described in any full detail and just fade to black on it. There's also an ask first column, so, if there's something that gets a little bit touchy, you can always come into the metagame and say like, is it okay if I mention this? That's an ask first. Okay. So if anything's marked ask first, just kind of like be very aware of that. And then of course the interest column, which includes things that the players might be interested in seeing, or they might be inherent to the particular incursion that we're working on. Some things like body horror, usually very, very, very possible and likely. And PC betrayal, probably by the end, sure. I mean, like very possible. So things like that. And then I marked some of the things that will occur or very possible to occur in this particular incursion. Like twisted traditions or elf slavery, unfortunately. But we can, minimize that as much as possible if need be. All right. So I've asked the players to mark off their lines, veils, ask firsts, and interests into the safety tab of our character keeper. And this is a living document. So if at any point something changes and you need to upgrade something from a veil to a line, or an ask first to a veil, or you just need to add something that wasn't there before, that's perfectly fine. Just, again, shoot me a thing in the chat or say out loud, hey, but the way I think the safety tab has changed, we'll take a look at it, making sure that everybody is aware of the change or the addition and everybody feels safe at the table. All right. So no worries. And as one of my fellow GMs have said, it's like, if you don't have the language for it, just say, stop. Like, can we talk about whatever it is? I mean, just use whatever language comes to mind, and we can stop play, and then we can, go over what needs to be gone over. All right. So any questions whatsoever about cats or any of the safety tools? Okay. All right, cool. The players have had a chance to look at the options for the characters. And so They've completed working on the characters. Let me just double check to make sure. Let's be introduced to our characters. Starting from the left, let's start with Gwen. Please introduce us to Holly.
Hello, I'm playing Holly, she, her, and she looks very much like the character from an IP. I can't say, I don't know, from Island of Misfit Toys, where
I
Rudolph the
think
Red-Nosed
so. Yeah,
Reindeer.
yeah.
Yeah,
I think that's right.
the Rankin Bass, and except in the script, her name was Girl Elf. So she's Holly, actually, thanks. And her occupation is child observer. So she is the one that keeps a tally because she's also a naughty or nice actuary. So she walks around with a little clipboard and says, that's one on the naughty side, which gives her she has a particular set of skills, right? Because of that. She is really here, though, to make Christmas magical. That's what really drives her. And if necessary, she can fill the air with glitter, aka the glitter bomb. And once she does it, all of us will have glitter all over us forever. Anything else you need to know? My skills? I don't
No,
know.
no, you already like mentioned the most horrific thing ever, glitter
I
bomb.
know, right? Glitter bomb.
My
Sorry.
God. All right. Kim, please introduce us to Pepper.
I will be playing Pepper. I do not currently have a visual for Pepper, but I imagine she looks a lot like Holly, just dark, dark hair. Um, her occupation is a tradition minder, so she's very concerned with making sure things happen exactly the same way they happened last time. Um, and let's see. Oh, she has a background as the present distribution analyst and was into much logistics, and that sort of burnt her out. So she's trying a different path for now. She can summon a sorry. She can summon a red-nosed reindeer, a ghostly reminder or reindeer that emits a red light from its nose, and I can create a candy kind of any size and flavor, which I'm sure is fine. And my drive is to make Christmas magical.
Absolutely. All right. And Sabine, please introduce us to Gimbel.
I'm playing Gimbel, he, him pronouns. Gimbel looks a little like this cute little elf from a postcard with lots of holly and things and oversized shoes and big ears. Holly used to work at a product assembly line, which gives him nimble fingers, good with construction, but he got promoted to tinsel applicator, which, yeah, it's more complicated than you think, really, because you have to be sneaky. People can't see you while you apply the tinsel, right? That, yeah. Anyway, it's kind of a ninja, only with glitter. Um, he also knows how to deck the halls. This is a magic thing where he can cover any object with Christmas decorations. I think this will work well with the glitter bomb to create the most Christmas thing ever. And his drive is obviously to make Christmas magical.
And the beautiful thing about this particular drive is that you all can individually figure out and interpret what that means to you. What does it mean to you to make Christmas magical? So I am excited to find out what happens when this happens. So, alrighty. With that, we enter into the scene. Like maybe we see like the picture postcard snowy landscape as we like enter into this beautiful again this beautiful pathway, and we start to hear the jingling of sleigh bells, but then all of a sudden as they jingle jangle they start to be tuned to a minor chord, and it just seems to be turning into a more ominous kind of walking that you three do. You approach. You know that Santa was kidnapped and was possibly brought to this big commercial amusement park that's kind of broken down. Um, might be, might be still in service. You're not sure, but your pathway led you here. And you see the park gates as we enter into Ring 1. Park gates open onto a plaza with this gigantic Christmas tree in the middle. And along the left and the right are gift shops along the path. And around the base of the tree is a line of mall Santas. Their red velvet suits are stained with sweat and are sick with matted beards that hang too low on their faces. They're taking turns sitting on one another's lap and giving their Christmas wishes. How do you three approach seeing this?
Maybe one of these guys has seen Santa and can give us a hint. I mean, they're Santas also. I mean, they're fake Santas, but still they're kind of Santas. They will want to help us, right?
Of course. Yeah. I've got my clipboard and I'm
Mhm.
watching. Well, they better
Mhm.
behave, and I'll
Mhm.
approach them as well.
Mhm.
Elves with my fellow elves, my specialist elves.
Mhm.
I imagine us doing like Mission Impossible stuff now.
Yeah.
I
Specialist.
was seeing Charlie's Angels, like all of us have.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
So Holly's got the clipboard. Pepper's
Mhm.
got what in their hands?
A candy cane,
Candy
a
cane.
club-sized candy cane
Oh,
that I'm
nice.
using currently as a staff.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Nice.
And then what is Gimbal? What is Gimbal holding, if anything?
One of these Christmas ball decoration thingies holds it out like you'd hold out an apple. It's not an apple. It's just this
A
thing,
bauble.
right?
Yeah.
A bauble, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. But still holds it out. I mean, can't hurt to make nice with these Santas because they're a lot bigger. I
Right.
mean, Gimbel's not worried they're Santas, right? But still.
Okay. Who thinks they approach first?
It was
I,
Gimbal suggested it, but
yeah.
Holly is certainly um self-assured that she knows the difference between naughty and nice, so maybe
Mhm.
she would speak too, unless Gimbal wants to.
I mean, Gimbel would like to talk to them because, I mean, it was his
Yeah.
idea, right?
So yeah, she walks forward and then turns and looks at Gimbal. Like,
So
yes.
Gimbel looks up at them and says, "Hello, Merry Christmas."
And the ones that are not sitting with another Santa in their lap turn to look almost as one at you, Gimbal, and then notice the other two, of course, behind you. And they like have that look from oh God, what is that movie? Body Snatchers, where they slowly point and go. They don't creak. They say, "Outsiders!" And they start to come off of the other Santa's laps and then make like they're going to charge and attack. Their
Uh,
eyes bloodshot and wide.
okay. That's not very Christmassy of you.
Naughty.
Yeah, definitely naughty. And I think there's a Christmas tree, right?
Yeah, I mean, well, the big Christmas tree in the center. Yeah.
We should
Okay.
go. We should
Yeah.
go.
Uh-huh. I think Gimbal will put his bauble on the Christmas tree, point at it, and say, "Look at the shiny bauble. Look how pretty it is," and then run away trying to distract them.
Okay. Let's see. Would you like to like roll the first roll of the game?
Sure.
All right.
Sure.
Risk roll. What do we
Yep.
think will go
Oh,
wrong? Says Gimble's trying to do this. Sorry.
I think Gimbal might get caught in the Christmas tree by
Mm.
these Santas, and then they will shake it and maybe shake Gimbal out or something.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay, that's what could go wrong. Anything else that
Mhm.
we think could go wrong with this? I think that
Maybe the magic distracts them, or like attracts them, I mean, so all of them
Mhm.
focus on Gimbal.
right. I
Oh,
mean, that was
right.
one thing I was thinking of. Or, like they managed to catch Gimbal like as he puts the bauble on the Christmas tree
Mhm.
and will instead hang Gimbel up on the Christmas tree.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Is there a devil's bargain in there for me?
Yes, let's take a look at this. So to get you to put the Christmas bauble on and get the hell away, what skill do you have for your first light die?
Distraction.
Ah, perfect. All right. And then of course it's dangerous, so it's like right risk to
Um,
body. So
Hello.
dark die.
Yay.
And then your second light die comes from a devil's bargain. What do we want to offer that will happen no matter what? No matter what.
Do I want to be evil? I mean, they were so there
Yeah.
was three was it Santas that got off the laps and ran towards us?
Yeah.
Will the ones that were sitting get up and join?
Oh.
So we just
Oh,
have more Santas. Is that boring?
too
I
many
mean,
sentences.
that's, so many
Or maybe
Santas.
the tree falls
Mhm.
over? I
I was
don't
about to
know.
say the tree falls over and is attached to some piece of infrastructure. Like, you know how they anchor mall trees?
Oh,
Yeah, yeah. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. So
oh, I
basically, the
like that.
the tree falls. Okay, so that's one
Mhm.
thing. All right,
Yeah.
so devil's bargain, tree falls.
Mhm. No
What
matter
is
what.
what is? I have a question. What is Gimbel's fondest wish for making Christmas magical?
I think Gimbel's fondest wish for Christmas, magical Christmas, is a Christmas tree, a lovely giant Christmas tree full of tinsel and lights and baubles and candy canes and all the good stuff, right?
Right.
But one but one that's kind of his work,
Hmm.
right? It's him who did and everybody's like, oh,
Right.
to make it all selfish.
I think no matter what, I think, as you put, well, even if you don't, or even if you do, you see in the Christmas tree, you see a framed photograph of yourself as best decorator.
Ooh, I
Like
like
it's
that.
like a framed plaque with your picture on
Mm-hmm.
it.
Oh,
So
yes.
with best decorator.
Ooh,
So
nice.
that's a devil's bargain.
I like all of the devil's bargains. Can I have the falling Christmas tree and the plaque with my best decorator thingy?
Absolutely. I'm that
Please?
kind of GM. Are you kidding? Sure.
I know you are. Okay, so I get a second light die.
Yes,
It's
second
lovely.
light die. So two light, one dark, please.
Yeah, yeah. I have two light, one dark, and I don't use the dice roller
Yeah,
because makes my head hurt.
that's fine.
I got a one on the dark die, three on one light, and a five on the second light.
Five on the second light. Okay, great. So basically you got a five, five high
Yeah,
on the light.
so kind of
Um,
works.
so yeah, I mean, like you can definitely have a success with this, for sure. Um, hold on, let me just make sure because I'm trying to remember when this is offered. Ah, so there is a possibility. I just want to offer this if you want. Since your highest die is a light die, you could
Mhm.
possibly add another dark die to see if you get a better result. So you could do two light, two dark if you want.
Oh, that's a cool idea. Let's do that.
Okay.
That's obviously the best idea ever because it's Christmas. No, I've got two threes and two fives, respectively, on the light and the dark die. So the dark die isn't the highest, but it ties with the light die.
Wait, you got
It's
a
still a
5-3
five.
and a
It's
5-3?
still yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
gotcha. Okay, okay. So, well, all right. So you still succeed.
Mhm.
Complication because like now your ruin goes up. So
Yay.
please tell me how you succeed in putting the bauble on the tree, getting away, and you see all these things like the tree starts to fall. You see the best decorator frame, but you something that you see or sense brings you closer to the darkness that haunts this place.
I think when the tree falls, the plaque, the decorator plaque, also falls and hits one of the Santas. It breaks, and B, the Santa starts oozing some syrupy stuff from his head. It's like icing, maybe.
icing from Santa's head. Hmm.
Mhm.
I think as you see this happening, I mean you do manage to skirt away so you're not
Yep.
caught by anybody.
No.
But I mean as the icing starts to ooze out of this particular Santa's head, the particular Santa almost starts to deflate, and then his
Oh,
form changes into a 5x7 photo print of a kid
oops.
of a kid on a Santa lap.
Okay.
What
Uh,
is the other two doing? Yes, Gimbel's like prancing away, I guess.
I suppose Holly is watching this like, oh, okay, so evil Santas, naughty, 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 and ew. So go away. And she goes like this, and it's just glitter.
Glitter bomb. Okay, so I mean, is it glitter to hide your leave taking, or is it glitter to attack them with?
I mean, it's yeah, it's like it's blinding, like it's
Oh,
up,
okay,
and then she can run away.
got it, got it, got it.
I mean,
Okay.
I'm not imagining it. It's like razor glitter or something.
I mean, I don't know. I mean,
That's
fill the air with
later.
glitter. You never know. I
You
mean,
need to
hey,
do it. That's a later ring or whatever after that.
yeah,
But
right.
yeah, I'm not ready for
You
for
can scratch a cornea with glitter.
You can actually. So those
Yeah.
Santas are
You,
they haven't been that naughty yet. They've just threatened. So
Yeah, I mean this could be the lighter snow light glitter. Who knows? All right. So again, you can do a risk roll,
mm,
to for this glitter bomb, and because you're doing a ritual, it is automatically risky because it's
thank
dangerous to do some
you.
magic and shit. So anyway,
So
uh,
do risk and I do one.
so you already get the dark die, and
Yeah.
then you what do you have towards your what skill do you have towards doing this distraction slash blinding thing?
Well, I have infiltration or stealth,
Nice.
so I'm distracting. It's like
Got it. Okay, cool.
Ninja's smoke bomb, but glitter.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, I'll take that. And
That's a
then,
light.
yep, that's one light. Okay,
Uh-huh.
so what do we think will go wrong if this fails?
I get glitter all over myself. Have you ever
Yeah.
done glitter crafts? I mean, obviously.
Oh yeah, obviously. It ain't getting out of anywhere. So you'll
Uh,
find it in weird places, all that other junk.
I'll have chafing. It's awful.
Yeah, and also too, you will be the glitter queen because they will be able to find you no matter what. You're gonna be
Right?
sparkling all
I
over the damn
will
place.
light up all those little Christmas lights,
Hmm.
sparkling will
Hmm.
just reflect off my glitter. Like, oh
Absolutely,
no.
absolutely. That'll definitely be something that goes wrong for sure. Um, if
Okay.
if everybody wants to jump to the devil's bargain, let's go for it. So, what do we think will happen no matter what to Holly when she does this glitter bomb? No matter what,
She gets enough of it on her that she leaves an easily trackable glitter trail.
trackable glitter
Yeah, that's
trail.
good. That's good.
Okay,
I like
okay,
that.
all right. What
I
do we
mean,
think?
she might also slip in the weird icing slush stuff that also of course at that point um filled with glitter because of the glitter bomb, and that might make her either stumble or just get enough stuff on her that it's kind of gross
So basically,
and also glittery, like
so
glitter sludge.
glitter sludge. Oh
Hmm.
my gosh. That would be a condition. Okay.
Yeah,
Hold on.
glitter sludge. Okay. Yeah, I was about to say that's what I was going to suggest a condition. Glitter sludge is good and yucky. I leave footprints everywhere I go,
Yep. Yep.
That's an
Oh yeah.
option. Yeah, let's
Would make what makes Holly what would be Holly's fondest wish in making Christmas magical?
I think that she's the naughty or nice actuary. So she is going to make Christmas magical by enforcing forced niceness. Everyone shall be nice, according to her definition, because she's the actuary, or else.
Oh no.
She's the Christmas Gestapo.
Oh my God. Toxic positivity. Ah. Ah.
That's right. She's from Rankin and Bass.
No. No. Okay. Ah,
Or else
Devil's.
you'll go to the island of misfit toys.
Oh Lord.
You don't want to go there.
Oh gosh.
There's a maniac dentist apparently. It just pulls people's teeth out.
Yeah, no, that freaked me out as a kid. By the way.
Yeah,
Yeah. Hold
so
on a
weird.
second. I'm trying to figure out a good devil's bargain for Miss Toxic Positivity.
Maybe her outfit gets messed up, and that just
That's the
enrages
glitter.
her.
That's the glitter sludge stuff, though.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think what ends up happening is that I think no matter what, as you're getting away, I mean, you see like one of the presents like over by the tree kind of like pop open, and you see something that looks like a book you wrote. Like it's got your picture on it, and it looks like something that you wrote, but you can't get at it because you have to run.
Oh.
Yeah. So you see that book.
Oh, right. Fair. No duration. Thank you, Gimbel. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So that's
Um,
the so trackable glitter,
okay.
glitter
So
sludge, or you see a book you wrote but you can't have it.
so
You
that's
can't
one
get it.
light, two dark, since I've got the or is
No,
it
it's two light, one dark.
one dark? Okay. Rolling. Risky. Two light, one dark. Big. There it goes. Five, two, one, and the one is the dark. Five is light.
You can, because five is light, you can add a dark die and reroll if you
Of
want to see if
course.
you get better.
So
So
that's two, two.
two light,
There
two
we go.
dark.
I mean, I always push, this. And
Mm-hmm.
it was way worse. Three light, three dark. That's bad.
Sorry.
No,
I'm just
please.
I'm
Cackle
highly amused.
away.
I'm
Yes.
threes.
Do you remember the last
Three.
time I pushed and I rolled 12 dice and I didn't get a single six?
It's coming
I
back to
remember
haunt
that.
you. It's coming back to haunt you. It remembers. It remembers. Okay, great.
I'm here
Oh
for it.
noes. Oh my God. Hold on. I gotta double check this.
My goal is just to make it long enough into the game that I get to enjoy the game before
Yeah,
dying.
no,
My
that's
goal.
fine, that's fine. Oh shit, you fail. And things get worse. Oh, and just GM describes how. Okay. Or I can allow you to succeed, but things will get worse. Somehow. Okay. Hmm. Uh,
Maybe it was the razor glitter bomb.
Yeah.
oh,
Mads, I trust you to hurt me. To hurt me. Do
oh
it.
God, I'm making. Oh my God. Oh my God. All right. So, well, you know what? We didn't even like check to see which of the devil's bargains you wanted. To be honest.
Oh no, I just said all of them's fine.
Oh, okay. You have them all. All right, great. Okay. Well, goodness gracious. Since in any ties, dark is high. Um, let's see. Let's take a look. Okay. Because it's higher than your ruin goes up. So,
Hmm?
in the midst of all this stuff that happens to you as you're trying to do your glitter bomb and such, I would like to know. Well, do you want to hear the mess up first, or do you want to do the this is how I'm falling into ruin process?
Oh, either's fine. I mean, probably why don't you describe the outcome and then I'll
Yeah.
describe something awful, just and in case because I have an idea, but I want to see if it's compatible with yours. So go
Okay.
first.
All right. I think what happens that like you're so busy with your clipboard and you're trying to enforce niceness that you get caught up in the ritual of doing the glitter bomb that it doesn't quite go off as you expect. Like instead of being a glitter bomb, like maybe it's just like maybe like you're only able to come up with a wee handful, um, and it's just enough to be trackable, and it mixes up with the icing and like messes up your stuff, and like you're trying to get away, and you see the book like upended, but you're too far away from it, and the Santas are still coming after you. I mean, this is how it's bad.
So I have glitter sludge on me.
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
that's a
So glitter sludge is a
condition.
condition. Yes.
And then what happens is the glitter, I throw it up in the air and it just falls on me. And I'm like, "Ugh."
Yeah.
But in the moment, it's falling, right? The light reflects kind of strangely. Maybe it's just a trick of the light with the glitter, but it looks like actually those Santas are all like necrotic and rotting. It's
Yeah.
like I see beyond I see the
Yeah.
truth of these things, and it's like,
Sure.
oh no. And I look around and like all of the candy is rotten and the tree is dead and all of it's like just death.
Yeah.
Then I
You're
shake it off and it's gone. But
yeah. I mean, maybe, or you just hallucinated because that glitter bomb, like like
got
you
got
sniffed it
my
a little bit too
eye.
much. Who knows? Who knows?
Yeah.
Right? So yeah, you got the condition, and then like you're gonna be slipping and sliding a little bit. I mean, like so, you know, and I think also too. I mean, I think you might get like entangled in the branches a little bit because remember the tree has fallen, and so maybe like you find yourself like, oh shit, like like caught between the tree and the Santas.
I
So
doubt that Holly would say, "Oh shit."
okay, well,
Don't care. I just imagine her trying not to. Oh,
oh sweetness, I don't know.
oh,
Like, whatever she would say.
snickerdoodles.
Snickerdoodles. There we go. All right. Oh, cookies. I don't know. Okay. So, Pepper, what are you doing as this weirdness is happening to the other two?
So you said that one of the Santas turned into a photo.
Yes, like
Okay.
after he got hit by the best decorator plaque thing. First he had some icing ooze out of him, and then like he's deflated and then turned into a 5x7.
I feel like that 5x7 is important.
Maybe not. Who knows?
I think I'm going to see if I can do like an end run around the Santas.
Okay. So you're going to be avoiding, yeah? You're
Yes.
not going to attack. Okay.
No.
So yeah, this will be a risk because I mean, again, like you've got all these things happening. I mean, like you've got the tree falling, you've got the glitter sludge, you've got um yeah, you've got like all this other cacophony of stuff, like where the Santa's off the lap and all, like sitting down and everything. They're coming after like you three. So risk to body. All right, for definite sure. What do we think will go wrong as Pepper's trying to make an end run around the tree? I think you could get caught up in the tree, like
Yeah.
like maybe it kind of like falls partly on you or something like that, so kind of like gets to be an obstacle. So that's something that could go wrong. Um, Anybody have any other suggestions for what could go wrong?
I think maybe these Santas, they probably have sacks that they are dragging around with them, right? And she could get caught up in one of those.
Ooh, oh man, yeah, they could probably like snatch
Mhm.
you up or something. Okay, that could be something. Any other?
I
And
could ruin the photo.
Okay, building the dice pool. So, what do you have to help you with the end run around the tree to get away?
My let's see, my logistics.
I'll take it. All right. Find your best path to get around it. All right.
Yes.
So that's your first light die. Risky to your body, so that's your dark die. What do we want to offer for a devil's bargain, no matter what? For the second light die to help increase odds of success, no matter what. And while they're thinking, Pepper, what is your fondest wish to make Christmas magical?
I think Pepper wants some old traditions back. So I think we'll start with the Yule cat.
A
I would like a
Yule
cat.
Yule cat?
Yes, the one that devours children if they don't get clothes for Christmas.
yeah, gotta
Is
have
this
Apparently,
new
news to you, Mads?
brand new
Yes.
new clothes.
Peppers from Iceland, I guess.
Wow.
Yeah, it's cool.
Hmm.
I
Wow.
once did a D&D book of only Christmas monsters from around the world, like a
Oh my god.
little PDF, and that was one of my favorites.
Oh my
Oh.
gosh. Okay. All right. All right. Okay then. So,
Oh, that would make a lovely devil's bargain, seeing the shadow of the of a Yule cat lumber around. When I say
ooh,
lumber, that is an odd way to move for a cat, isn't it?
Well, I mean, like, depends on the size of the Yule Cat. I don't know
Say,
how big these things are. Who
they're
knows?
supposed to be big enough to eat kids.
There
So,
you
in
go.
like a gulp,
Yeah.
they're
So
like
there you
a,
go.
they're
All
big.
right.
They're monsters.
Sounds good. I mean, well, shit. I don't have anything right now to beat that for a devil's bargain right now. Um,
The
no
devil's
matter
bargain is that there's a creepy shadow.
like right now, that's what's on the table. Shadow of the Yule
Okay.
Cat. So if you want to take that, then you get the two light, one dark
I would
die.
like to take that.
Okay.
Feels
Alrighty.
a little bit like cheating because that's actually like Pepper wants to bring back some of the weird bloodier, but two light, one
But
dark.
you cannot confirm that it is. You just think it is. I mean, like
Okay.
you see it. So two light, one
Okay.
dark.
Okay.
All right, I see
One
it.
six.
You rolled a 6, so that's a success. So you perform your end run around the tree to get the hell away. Um, yeah. So, but just tell us like how that looks. And you, since it's a light 6, it's like you don't incur any ruin or anything like that.
So I think that the Santas have focused a little more on Holly and Gimbel as they're being more active in their Santa engagement. And so it's not that hard to sort of run around, grab the photo that the Santa had turned into, and I think just go on the far side of the tree. We're in a mall, right? Of some sort? Or do we just
Plaza.
have a plaza? I think that there's some Christmas ornament. Like, I realize that the charity kettles aren't actually hide behindable, but I think there's a charity kettle, and somehow I'm hiding behind it.
Okay,
Or
fair.
like the Salvation Army bell ringers. I forget what the thing they have is, but I'm
Yeah, that's
peering
fair.
out from around the decoration
All right.
with the photo.
Yeah. I mean, that's fine. So yeah, I mean, I think for the ones that end up touching you, though, I will say, Holly, that they will kind of grab at you and then just give you a desperate look with their bloodshot eyes and say, "Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas!" Like it's almost as if they're trying to tell you, help me," but instead of being able to say "help me," they're saying "Merry Christmas." And once they do like one, two grab, then they poof into the photographs, into 5x7s. I think after all this cacophony is over, you've got Pepper hiding behind the charity kettle, and then Holly is now in the midst of glitter sludge, photographs, and like, yeah, I mean, just a mess. And Gimbal is like, oh, the tree has fallen, and then like the best decorator plaque is there somewhere around here, but who knows? Um, yeah, you notice that there's one Santa left, and he's just kind of like sitting there in a chair in front of the tree. Like, he didn't join the fray in terms of like, getting up to attack you guys. He's just kind of like, and he's kind of like, rubbing his chin, like, like underneath the matted beard. And he starts to take out a cigar and light it.
You're not the real Santa.
Yeah.
I, I mean, I don't have to hear your wish. I mean, I know what you want. And he points deeper into the park, like behind the fallen tree. You wanna go to the gingerbread house. That's where you need to go.
Okay.
What
Yeah.
happened to the other Santas? Like I'm asking cigar smoking Santa.
Ah, it went back to, where they came from. You know,
Where's that?
they were the kids in the picture.
They're gone? Are the kids safe? And were they naughty or nice? Hmm.
Uh, they were in the pictures. That's all I know. I mean, I,
Hmm.
you notice it's my lap they were sitting in, just so you know. I mean, I'm tired, so I mean, like, I'm just taking a break here.
Mm.
So the picture, I'm like, I assume we've all sort of snuck out and are standing near each
Mhm.
other at this point.
Yeah.
And
Mm-hmm.
I sort of pass the pictures around.
Mhm.
We're just seeing kids on Santa's lap, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean,
But how did they get from, and I pointed a picture to, and I sort of gestured to the outside world.
uh, I mean, and he's like looking at you like, "Are you serious and asking me this question?" It's like, magic, elves, right? Like he's kind of like giving you the up down look with the cigar.
I will bow and say, elves.
Yeah, magic.
There's different kinds of magic.
Different kinds of elves.
Look, I'm just here again, taking a break. All right, you need to go to the gingerbread house. You want to go? Great. You don't want to go? All right,
I
I'm
see that
good.
you're not using an ashtray.
Do you see where I need to put an ash? Worry about putting an ashtray.
And
I
are you
mean,
smoking in an area where there would be children? Okay, just making a note here.
they're not worried about it. And he's like, gesturing to all the photos. But there you go.
I'm thinking you're pretty naughty though, but uh,
Eh,
maybe mend your ways, please.
I'm still on my break.
Yeah, cold is here, just so you know.
All right. All right.
Just don't push it, or I'll call in Mr. K.
Okay. All right. And he just
Don't
got,
don't don't do that,
Grumpus?
please. It gives me the creeps.
You don't like Krampus?
oh, yeah, that guy. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Yeah. Still on my break though. Gingerbread house. And then then he kind of like goes back to looking down and then like smoking his stogie. Um,
I don't think we're going to get anything more out of him, guys.
yeah.
No, no. He's
Let's maybe leave him alone.
yeah, let's find Santa. He's not Santa,
Gin
clearly.
gingerbread house? And I
Yeah,
guess Holly will just start heading towards deeper into the park, looking for the
yep,
gingerbread house.
Mm-hmm.
yep,
Yep.
I'm kind of hungry.
yep. Let's follow Holly. She's pretty easy to follow right now.
Oh yeah. As yeah,
No
as you
snail trail.
yeah, yes, that's exactly what it looks
Glitter.
like.
Oh
It's
my
just like
God!
icing and glitter. Holly snail trail. Oh my god.
A glitter
Okay.
snail.
All
That's
right.
me.
And so as like she kind of glides down, you two follow down the pathway towards the gingerbread house. We exit ring 1 and enter
Ooh,
ring 2.
yes.
Oh man. So down the path is the gingerbread house. This low, squat building looks like the Victorian gingerbread house design, but as if it were really gingerbread, not just a facade. You smell it. You can see it, like the texture, and you can also smell the gingerbread, how spicy it is. And there's really no other way to get around this. This is it. It's the building. It's the gingerbread house. The path deeper into NorthPoleLand goes through this building with no other way around it.
Oh, that's fine. I mean, it's a gingerbread house, right?
These
Should
are
go well.
traditional.
Is is
Yeah.
it is it well decorated though?
Oh yes. I mean, like,
Okay,
you've got
good.
the beautiful icing
Mm,
filigree, like, showing you where the shutters are and like the frames and like the little button gummies,
mhm,
gumdrops and
mhm,
such,
mhm.
giving
But
some
is
color.
there a gingerbread doormat that she can wipe her feet on?
Yeah, I mean it's the cakey gingerbread.
Hmm.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's like it's squishy when you do that because it's like it's
Gonna
just
make
Gingerbread.
worse.
Yeah.
Yeah,
better.
it's a squid. Yeah, it's a cakey gingerbread that you're
Not like
you're
I'll ever
squishing
get
on.
this glitter off. I don't know who I'm fooling.
You won't. It's
Mhm.
you are snail trailing it now. All right, so I'm assuming that you all are going in.
Yes.
Mhm. Yeah.
Okay, all right. So what you see inside, though, is very big contrast. Beautifully decorated outside. It smells wonderful. It's spicy and cinnamony and everything.
Mhm.
Inside, though, it's a chaotic mess of clothing racks and shelves.
Oh.
Lots of clothes, knickknacks, toys,
It's a gift shop.
but everything looks like they're broken. They're creating
Oh.
like these deep drifts. Like if it was snow, it'd be like drifts of snow, but it's deep drifts of Christmas detritus. And you see some
Oh.
overhead fluorescent lights in here that kind of flicker on and off in some weird patterns, like a weird irregular patterns, no rhyme or reason to them. And it sort of creates this weird disorienting maze because the drifts of detritus are like, somewhat more often than not taller than you are.
Oh, this is a sad place.
Mm.
I guess we don't have time to tidy it up, but someone should.
And whoever
Gra-
did was whoever made this mess, naughty.
Yeah. Gimbel grabs a broken bottle, looks at it like slightly dejectedly, and puts it somewhere gently, and then looks at that. Well, yes.
I mean,
Guess we need to find Santa first.
does this disturb Gimbal enough that I need to give him a ruin roll or what?
I think so. Yes,
Oh shit.
absolutely. This is super disturbing. I
Oh
mean,
no. Okay. I
I
mean,
mean,
I'm just
it's
asking because
it's
there's a lot of broken stuff in here.
broken
The
Christmas.
the the
No,
clothes are torn, the toys are
yeah,
broken. Yeah.
no, no.
Yeah.
What? How do I do a roll? Roll one
You
dark
just
die,
roll. You just roll
one
one dark
dark
die.
die, and I try to not go over my
Your
ruin.
ruin.
Right?
Yeah. Try not to
Okay,
go over
let's
your ruin.
see. Oh, I rolled a 6. I totally go over ruin.
So tell me, as you're seeing all this stuff, like broken and all that, like how does Gimbal feel, and why does it bring him closer to the darkness?
He feels sad and depressed because why would someone do that to Christmas? That's kind of like the seeing the magic of Christmas broken into these shards, and they're so glittery, but they're also so it's also sad. You just want to sit down and cry, but it's on a mission, I guess.
Is Gimbal saying all this out loud, or are you just narrating his inner
I'm
life?
just narrating this. I mean, you can see that he's pretty dejected when he moves this stuff and gently puts that down.
Mm.
There are tears in his
Oh.
big eyes.
Holly says, "Come with me on my next child observer run, and you'll see many rooms that look like this.
Oh
The
my.
naughty
I don't think
boys."
Gimbal wants to see more rooms that look like this,
No, no, I
Holly.
don't.
Hmm.
No, I
That's
don't. I
Does the sight of Gimbal crying disturb either one of you two? Not for a ruin roll. I'm just asking. I don't.
I've seen things you people wouldn't believe.
Wow, she's so tough. But Pepper, like, does Pepper, does any of this disturb you enough to warrant a ruin roll? Let me ask you that.
I think more than Gimbal being sad, Holly being like kind of mean to Gimbal is upsetting Pepper.
Okay, okay. But enough for a ruin roll or no? I'm just asking.
Not yet. No, not no.
I do want to give you a condition though, because I feel like would you? It's like being upset with Holly, but like, how? How are you upset with Holly?
I don't know. She's maybe I think she's bragging. I
Um,
I solicit the table. Like
yeah, I mean, like how to describe, like, like,
Disappointed, maybe?
yeah, maybe. I mean, like,
yeah,
yeah. I mean, like, if you want
it's
to,
downright unchristmassy of you.
that's the condition. Downright unchristmassy of you. Fit that in there. And so, just to remind everybody, conditions aren't necessarily like mechanically um, penalizing you. It's more like giving you flavor for your role play from here on out, anytime you get any. And Gimbal, I think, how do you feel? Because, yeah, since your ruin went up, I think you should get a condition.
Depressed,
Oh,
sad,
oh,
sad,
oh.
sad. I'm
Sad
sad.
elf.
I'm sad. I'm a sad elf now. Yes.
Sad elf. That's your
Mhm.
condition.
I know that. Okay.
I'm imagining your hat has
Oh,
gotten extra droopy.
I know what the I know
Hmm.
what the
Yeah.
I know what
Hmm.
the I know what the feeling is for Pepper now. Indignant. You're indignant. Okay. But you can keep downright unchristmassy of you because that, that's still kind
I
of
like that.
descriptive.
But
Yeah.
indignant is good.
Yeah, yeah. That's what I was trying to figure out. Okay. So, yeah, I mean, if you guys are planning on traversing this, you have to figure out how, and no matter how you're trying to traverse this weird ass maze, it's going to incur a risk roll. So you all are going to have to roll after you tell me how you plan on getting through this.
Well, I know that Holly is not going to have that much trouble because she leaves a trail wherever she goes. So she'll never accidentally double back. She'll be like, oh, nope, I went that way, so I got to go this way. And she just, every time she encounters her trail, she goes the other way. Like as if she had had a string,
Mhm, mhm.
Ariadne's thread.
Trail behind. All right, so risky. I mean, it could be risk to your body because it's like, you could just as easily, if it goes wrong, it's like you could fall off one of these piles or something, and then you could, get hurt or something. That could be one way it goes wrong. So we're just working on the goes wrong right now. Anybody have any other way that it could go wrong on a failure?
For Holly or for all of us?
Holly.
Oh, I'm sorry, I was trying to describe how I get through it. Christmas detritus landslide.
Oh yes, I will agree with that. Then that could apply for everybody too. So I mean, like I'm okay with like leaving it at that. So let's go ahead and build your dice pool. Holly, what do you have to? you know, I will even take glitter sludge as your way of getting around this. So you know what?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's good.
that's fine. Okay. Um, dark die because this is risky, like I said. And so, what do we want to offer as a devil's bargain for that second light die?
More detritus added to the glitter sludge.
You mean like to try to sticking to her?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah,
Even,
now I have
eventually,
yeah.
eventually, you look like something that Gimbel wants to decorate.
Oh my
I
god.
was about to say it's a tinsel trail.
Oh shit.
Mm.
Oh nose.
Oh, I've got tinsel stuck
Oh
in
my
my
god.
ugh.
Oh shit. Oh my god.
Do you
And
remember that like
you-
white spray that you would spray on windows to make them look sort of
the
Yes.
snow,
Yeah, yeah.
snow,
Something.
fake
Yeah.
snow.
Yes.
Yeah.
Blocking.
I feel like you end up encrusted in that somehow.
Oh shit. Like steps accidentally on one of those spray cans and just like,
Ugh.
gets snow crusted. Like snow
Mhm.
can crusted. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it's called flocking. So I get flocked.
Flocked. Okay.
Mm.
Okay.
I thought flocked. I'm like, that can't possibly be the right word.
I think it is.
I,
That's what
I think you're right. I think you're right, Gwen. I mean, like I've heard that.
yeah.
Yep, you are correct.
Yep.
I
Okay.
should have trusted myself.
I
Then-
feel. Yeah. I feel. I
Then you will
feel
be the
educated.
flocculent. You will be the flocculent elf then.
You're funny. You're funny, Sabine. Stop it.
I see what you did
Stop
Stop
there.
it. That's so what you did
Hey.
there. Stop it.
That's flocking hilarious.
Oh my God. Stop. Stop it. All right. Okay. Okay.
This is a
I'm
serious
gonna offer it
game.
again. I'm gonna say that in this detritus pile or whatever, you see like the torn cover of your book again.
What is this
Mm.
book?
But you can't get at it because it's like because of the detritus landslide.
All I've ever wanted for Christmas is to have written a book. Not write it. That's too much work.
Mhm.
Like, oh, thank God.
But can't get at it. Yeah.
Yeah. Mm.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, all those devil's bargains, or some of them, or one of those.
Well, definitely Christmas flocking.
Christmas
Mm.
flocking. Okay.
And sure, the book is intriguing me because I don't quite understand what that's all about. So
Mm.
let's investigate.
Okay.
Let's continue to
Okay. So two light, one dark, please. Let's see what you get.
442. I will push or whatever it's called to see if I can't get better, which would require me
Two
to.
light, two dark.
So I just roll again. I don't have to make any more
It,
Mm.
you would have
promises.
yeah. I mean, like you would just like add another dark die. So two light, two dark.
I hit the button. There we go. A 6 light and a 6 dark.
You have to ruin
Nice.
Gev that goes up. So you succeed in getting through this for sure.
Oh, yes, I'm
But you
happy.
have to tell us
Nice.
how you like sense, see something that delves you deeper into the darkness, that raises your ruin yet again.
Let's get weird.
Yeah, please.
So,
Nice.
I instead of looking at the Santas and seeing their bodies like decaying, I looked down at myself, and all of this like sludge is actually like it's issuing from me. So like
Oh,
I am like oozing from like open sores and all of this all over under my
oh,
clothes.
oh
And
no.
but instead of blood or other gross stuff, it's literally glitter sludge and Christmas flocking. Like, oh, I I don't feel well.
It could be being in this particular area, but who knows? Like, let's head over to Pepper. Pepper, how are you going to try to traverse this weird maze as like Holly disappears over one of the piles?
I'm trying to think of a way to use a candy cane. Are we mountaineering or are we
You
like
could.
trying to
You can.
thread
I
the
mean, you can do whatever you want to explain because again, like these piles are of different heights and levels and like different things like toys and knickknacks and clothing that's just broken, torn, just not in new or usable condition, basically.
I'm going to find the tallest pile and climb to the top of it.
Okay. Again, risky. I mean, like the whole thing could, the whole shebang could come down like in a detritus landslide. So that's already like something that could go wrong for sure. If we want to go straight to it, I know we totally can. Building your dice pool. How are you doing this to be able to get to the highest point of the piles?
I am going to use. Can I use a ritual candy cane?
You totally can, which automatically makes it risky. So, yeah, you can do the candy cane. So that automatically gets you your dark die. All right.
Okay.
So doing this, you got your. What is helping you do the ritual? What skill?
I feel like it's logistics again, but it
That's fine.
could. Okay.
That's fine. Take it. Okay. So, one light die so far and one dark die, and then what do we want to offer for the devil's bargain to get that second light die? No matter what. What happens no matter what?
Maybe you disturb a broken toy with the arcane? Like one of these teddy bears with the uh symbols, I think. Then we'll go something like that.
Haunted Teddy Ruxpin. Ruxpin?
I done
The
could be
talking, yeah.
the talking one. Oh knows what
Hmm.
it's gonna
That's a
say to you.
yeah.
Oh God. And then oh God.
A Furby.
Yes, a Furby. I was thinking of a talking Furby. But also I had something and I cannot remember it. Oh, I think when you get, I mean, whether you get to the top of the pile or not, I think you will see the flick of a Yule cat's tail. Any other devil's bargains we want to offer? So you can pick between the haunted teddy or Furby, whatever the hell's like, noisy, or the flick of the Yule cat's tail that you see. Or both.
Um, let's go for both. Why not?
Go for
I
both.
want to. I want them both.
All right. So, no matter what, that's what you're going to do. You're going to tell us what this ritual looks like as you're activating this, and then how it helps you get to the top of one of the piles. Or like let's see what you roll first.
Okay, so what was my pool?
2 light, 1 dark, please.
Okay.
Like, wow, it just keeps on giving you guys these options. So you could add another dark die and re-roll. So 2 light, 2 dark if you want.
Why not?
Sure,
It worked so well for somebody else.
absolutely.
It did not work for me.
I don't see it yet. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Oh, okay. Well, it actually, I mean, still the same result. So 4 with a complication, but you can try adding another dark die. So it's like 2 light, 3 dark.
Okay. Why not? I can't deny that face.
Right.
2 light, 3 dark.
Yes.
No whammies, no whammies.
Okay.
There you go. See, Kim's got the luck tonight. I say that. Oops. But anyway, so with a 6 light, you completely succeed. No complications with this. Awesome. So tell us what the ritual looks like to get the candy cane of your particular choice, and what it looks like when you get up to the top of the detritus pile.
I think you just see sort of Pepper close her eyes, maybe frown, and then do like a little counting rhyme clap, like, and a candy cane appears. I think since she wasn't concentrating on making a nice one, it's a pickle flavored candy cane. But since she's not eating it, much like the Twinkie candy canes, I have encountered it in real life.
Mm.
She's just, it's sort of staff incised, so she can use it to like mountain climb. It's like a walking pole.
Okay.
She can poke the debris to see if it's going to slide before she
Yeah.
steps on it.
Cool. All right. So you get to the top of the detritus pile. What's the goal here? I mean, like, are you like just like seeing like where you can go to traverse the maze, or are you going to just like slide the hell down or whatever?
I'm looking for a path.
Okay. All right, fair. I mean, like, you succeed in being able to see something for sure up here. So while you're doing that, and Holly's getting lost in the ups and downs, Gimbel, how are you traversing this mess? Like, being the sad boy.
I think, well, I mean, I think what I need to do here is to construct a tunnel.
Okay.
Like, just go through it and maybe clear it a bit while I'm doing it.
Okay.
I know I'm not supposed to tidy it, but I can construct a little tunnel, and that will bring me to the other side. It's fine.
Okay. All right.
Probably.
So again, like the same, what could go wrong? I mean, in this case, it could be a detritus avalanche because it'll bury you in it,
Oh, well.
as you're trying to go through it. Anybody else have any like could go wrong? Anything like that?
Can I offer you the same thing that you offered me and you uncover a haunted toy? Or it doesn't have to be haunted, cursed.
Yeah, or like that, a little
Ooh.
monkey.
Oh, got a cursed toy. Oh shit. Okay. I mean, yeah, sure, why not? Could be.
It doesn't need a full-on curse.
We don't need it. Yeah, we don't know if that's going to happen or not, but I mean, it's a possibility. So, alrighty. So, what skill are you using to do this, Gimbal?
Sorry, I was saying the thing that Pepper offered I would have taken that as a devil's bargain.
Well, we can offer it as a devil's bargain.
I'd like that better than as a fail condition because I'd rather like to see it.
Oh gosh. Okay. So anyway, yeah, let's get to building the dice pool. So what are you using as a skill for this?
Construction.
Okay. You got that first light die. Definitely risky because of the things that could possibly happen with the detritus piles,
Absolutely.
and for the dark die. And so, like, one of the devil's bargains is that you're going to run into a haunted, cursed toy.
Oh, I love that.
Okay, that's a good one. All right. What else? I think you're going to come across a lone tree. I hate to say it, you're gonna come across this like almost Charlie Brown tree
Hmm.
that
Oh,
it does not have any decoration on it whatsoever.
no. Oh,
No,
no. No, a tree
you could
without
have to
decoration.
cover it in trash.
Absolutely. I mean, just the matters. This tinsel seems kind of okay. Yeah, I love that. Yes, I want that.
Okay.
That bare
Both?
little tree. Sure.
Okay. So the haunted cursed toy and the bear tree.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yep.
Fun, fun,
Yep.
fun. All right. So
Yep.
2 light, 1 dark, please.
Okay. Let's see how that goes. Yeah, I've got a 6 on a light die and a 3 on a dark and another 5, so I've got a 6. So this works.
Yep. 6 light die is basically
Hmm.
you succeed completely. So
Yay.
tell us what this looks like as you're like tunneling through, like, constructing a way of getting through the
Hmm.
detritus piles instead of going over under over, over and
Yeah.
or up them.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a Christmas elf, right? So I'm really fast at that. That's what I learned at the assembly lines. You got to be really fast because if you're not, let's not talk about what happens if you're not. Then you're naughty, and well, anyway, I'm not naughty. I'm fine. I am making this tunnel. I am also tidying up stuff while I'm doing this tunnel, and then I come across this bare, poor little tree with that haunted toy next to it. Of course, that poor toy is haunted if it's sitting next to this undecorated poor tree. So I think a Gimbel will have. I mean, I've got a ritual to cover it, right? With decoration. Gotta
Hmm.
use that. Gotta use that.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Okay.
you're decorated now. And the toy too.
Oh my gosh. What do you think this toy looks like that you find in your, you know, going through this?
Ah, I think it's what does it look? What's a horrible thing to be a dead toy, I guess, or a cursed toy? It's got to be a doll, right? I mean,
Yes, usually. Or a
I
Furby, I don't know.
like the idea. It's a Furby. It's a
Oh, yes.
Furby that always says great, I think it's trying to say Merry Christmas, but it can't because it's broken.
Oh, it's got all the vowels, but none of the consonants.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Eh.
Could be a curse. Who knows? Oh, shit.
Mhm.
Okay. Vowels only. All right.
Mhm.
Yeah, so basically, oh, yeah, so your
Mhm. Yeah.
your condition is vowels only, Furby.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Uh,
I haven't even rolled for the ritual.
oh, yeah, sorry. Go ahead. Um, well, I mean,
It's
like
one.
that's one of your devil's bargains. So I mean,
Oh, okay. Yep. That.
yeah,
Yeah. That haunts me. That
yeah.
will haunt me.
Hmm.
If I roll bad.
But I mean, if you,
Mm,
if for the tree,
mm,
that definitely
mm,
something weird will happen.
mm. Yeah.
If you
Oh,
roll weird for
definitely.
the
It will
ritual.
be covered in glitter sludge, I guess,
Hmm.
because
Hmm.
I saw that and it made an impression, right?
Yeah. So.
You make it sadder.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. Make Christmas Saturday. I mean, no, magical, not sad.
Well, since you're doing a ritual for to
Mm,
dress
mm,
that bare
mm,
tree that you found,
mm,
it's automatically dangerous.
mm,
Like
mm, mm,
risky. So like dark dye, light
mm.
dye. What are you using? Hmm,
Aesthetics.
perfect. All right. So they're your first light dye.
Mm,
What do we
mm.
want to offer for a devil's bargain for doing the ritual? No matter what,
Maybe the Furby follows me.
always appears.
Yeah.
Always appears in front of you. Yeah. I think that you know
Mm,
you don't pick it up or anything like that, but it'll just appear in front of you like at random
yeah.
times.
Yeah. Yep.
Yes.
I
Ew.
like that.
Ew. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So 2 light, 1 dark
Okay,
on
let's
this
see how
one.
that goes. I got 2 3s and a 4 on the light die, so I can roll again with another dark die, right?
Yes.
I will do that because why not?
Why not? So 2 light, two
I
dark.
got a 6 on a dark die. My ruin goes up. Oh, I'm at 5.
Okay. So you got 5 on your ruin now, right?
And yep,
Yes.
I do. I can do the what's the roll reduction roll right now, right?
Well, hold on.
Yeah, no,
Let's
not right
address
now. Not right now, but
well,
yeah.
let's address the
Mm-hmm,
creepy. Like, you know, as
mm-hmm,
you're doing the ritual to
mm-hmm.
dress this poor bear tree, you
Yes.
know, what does this look like? You know, like as you're like, you know, giving it some pizzazz, some decoration, but
Yeah.
yet there's some darkness here. Like
Yeah.
it's making it
I I think what happens is I need to do the ritual and I concentrate and I hold my breath and I pull my hat and my sad ears and the decoration will happen. It will be on the tree. It will be fine, but it will be, I think, for some reason, it looks like, these wreaths you get on graves? It looks like that.
oh shit.
Yeah,
Oh.
but because I'm so sad and now that,
Sad, but this is also seeming to be a broken place. So, you
yeah,
know, maybe other things
yeah.
get broken here too. So,
Yes, yes, maybe it's supposed to be sad. I mean, does Christmas really have to be merry all the time?
no, no. Well, I mean, like that depends. That really depends. Oh my gosh. And I think it's hilarious. It's not hilarious. I'm sorry. I think it's funny in a way that,
Hmm.
you know, if it's Gimbel's emotional state that
Hmm.
determines how things are decorated.
Yep, yep.
Oh my gosh. And I think when you finish the ritual and you dress this tree and you see this rather funeral looking wreath, I think beyond it, just beyond it, you see this toy staring at you. Like one of the eyes is googled off, like it's kind of like hanging off by wire, but like and like its fur looks a little bit matted on one side and it's just staring at you. And it does the
Yeah, Merry Christmas to you too, little buddy, and I pat it on the head.
yeah. So yeah, I mean, but if even if you leave like you know happy boy behind, I mean, I think you're gonna see
Mm.
him again later.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. I don't mind. This thing exemplifies the vibe of this place.
Ah, yeah.
It's just broken and sad, and maybe that's what Christmas is supposed to be, you know?
What do you want to say for your condition in terms of looking at the tree after you decorate it?
I think it's something like broken is fine
Okay,
or something like
that's
that.
fine. If you want to think broken, you can interpret that any way you want. Oh boy.
No,
Um,
broken is fine is the condition.
oh, broken is fine. Oh
Yeah, I think
no.
broken is fine now.
Oh
I mean, I
God.
got 5 ruin, come on.
Yeah, that, well, okay. So let's go ahead and explain this in terms of game mechanics. So once a character reaches 5 ruin, very close to the 6, which just completely loses the character, the option is to be able to do a reduction roll. And what that means is the character has the option of of deciding to do something in you know, service to the forest. So you can mess with rituals, you can, you know, put obstacles in your fellow character's way. Oh boy. But yeah, I mean, doing that kind of stuff means that you can reduce your ruin like by
Mhm.
1 point, but there's a possibility that your shenanigans could be discovered by the others.
Mhm. Yeah.
So, whenever you want to do a reduction roll, like
Mhm.
you would just roll like one die, and then we would see like you know where it falls in the scale here.
Yep.
Yeah. So,
Yep.
and you're hanging on the edge right now, Gimbal. Oh boy. So you may want to do that sooner than later. Just consider it like what you plan on doing against your fellow treasure hunters, but
Yep.
you don't have to do it now
Yep.
if you don't want to. Oh God.
No,
God.
no, not right now. I mean, I'm still dealing with the emotional weight of this place, and I think maybe the others need to understand that
Oh my gosh.
as
Well,
well.
you all manage to find your way, like in your various ways, either through or over or around, however you make it. You do exit the gingerbread house eventually, and you see the evening sky. The literal centerpiece of the park stands before you, silhouetted against this bluing eastern sky as night soon falls completely. And in front of this behemoth of a roller coaster, Santa's Comet, is a bonfire topped with a scarecrow made from Santa's Christmas outfit. And
Oh no.
bonfire burns brightly, hotly, and the scarecrow stands as it burns. And
Is the scarecrow burning?
yeah, and we see that as we fade and close out of ring 2. And that all right. Ring 3. I think what's actually important to note is because you all took separate paths through the gingerbread house, I think you each emerge on a twisted path lined with thick holly bushes, even as you're all seeing this bonfire. You don't see the others. And your way forward seems to be directed where you can't see anyone else. And the hedges are high. And again, it seems to be directing you just to move forward inexorably. In this lone state that you find yourselves in, do you believe that your fellow elves have left you behind? That's a question for each of you.
Holly, yes. Gimbel, no.
Yeah, Holly feels that she just looks down and she's like, there's something wrong with me, and they know it. They know. So they left me because I'm wrong. I'm gonna go on the naughty list.
I think Gimbel doesn't think that. He thinks they just lost him. That's fine. He hopes that they're okay. They need to obviously understand that they might have been wrong about Christmas. So he's really eager to find and reunite with them again. But he doesn't think they left him. No, not even Holly would do that, right? They're elves. They're nice. They're not on the naughty list, even though they might want to be.
Wait, they're not on the naughty list, but they might want to be? Is that what you said?
Yes, no, maybe it's not nice and naughty. Maybe it's nice and whole and broken list that we should have, and then we should all be on the broken list.
Whole and broken. Oh, man.
Mm-hmm.
He's got a whole new world view.
Yes, he needs to talk to Holly about it.
Don't talk to the Furby.
Oh, the Furby. Yeah, he also needs to. Yes, I think the Furby's doing it right, though.
I mean, like, the Furby's like appearing in front of you again.
Oh, hi, buddy. Friend. Yes, to you too. I really need to introduce you to some friends of mine.
Oh my gosh.
Maybe they'll see it too then.
Each of your paths lead to separate entrances into Santa's Comet's roller coaster. The path into it is lit, occasionally by red lamps shaped like Christmas lights. Many of them are broken, some shining bright white through broken shells, some are entirely dark. With the terrible and inconsistent lighting, as well as the remnants of murals and graffiti that now covers them, the hallways have the feel of an abattoir. You see each of you in your lone path forward, with the lights being strange as they are, dark, red, dim. You see cast shadows on the wall ahead of you, and they move. You see reindeer shadows. The reindeer shadows are on their hind legs, and they seem to be fighting and slaying each other. And one of the images that you see in the shadows, in the silhouettes, is what looks like one reindeer possibly taking out the other and consuming them. If this is disturbing to you, please make a ruin roll.
Obviously, that's disturbing. Let's see if I survive this. I rolled a 3. I'm fine.
Okay.
I rolled a 6. I'm not.
No. Okay. So, Holly, does your ruin go up? I can't remember.
No, I have
No.
4, and I
Yeah,
rolled a
you're
3.
good. Okay. So, Holly and Gimbel, please tell me how you keep it together, even seeing this wackadoodle shadow. And Pepper, yeah.
Do you want to go first, Gimbal, or shall I? Okay. So Holly sees this and is like, that's not what Santa's sleigh is. No, wrong sleigh, wrong sleigh. I have to go tell them that they're on the naughty list. That's my job. Got to do my job. If I don't do it, it won't be put on the list. I just have to focus on my list.
I think Gimbal is pretty sure that he misunderstood what he was seeing, because that would be too sad. Or maybe they are also sad and helping each other out somehow, escaping the sad. But that's not a Christmas way to go. No, he's just sad for the poor reindeer who seem to be in such a frenzy. He thinks he might need to talk to them, or might need to find the other two.
Right.
He's on a mission. I'm Santa. It's all better.
Stumbling out of the queue, you come into the loading station for the roller coaster cars. And this is where you see all the different entrances. You know, like how you have the different line chutes for the roller coaster. And so I think each of you, like, you will come out of like a different chute, and you see each other on the main platform for the roller coaster cars. And like, what do you say when you see each other again?
You didn't. I didn't think I'd see you again. I'm glad you're back. Is everyone okay?
There you are. I'm so happy. You look fantastic, Holly. I love that
Really?
for you. Yes.
I'm very glittery.
Yes, it's very fitting.
I have tinsel and
Yeah.
flocking.
Yes, it's perfect.
I guess
Couldn't
that
have
is
done it.
seasonal.
Couldn't have done it better myself.
Huh. Okay. I like that. Nice.
Mhm.
Pepper, how do you react when you see the other two?
So have I become more ruined, or is seeing them ruining me, or like, how does that, or
Uh,
do I not need to enact any sort of ruin? I
sorry.
don't remember that how that works.
Sorry. Back to that. Okay. Oh, yes, it definitely goes up. So, do you think that you get closer to the darkness right after seeing the shadow, or as you come out of the chute and see the other two? Like, when
I
does.
think as I see the shadow,
Okay.
I think that Pepper, it's like, I don't remember a tradition around this, and just starts like self did I forget something? Like, I think the worst thing for Pepper is like, or are there competing traditions? So she's trying to like place it in the traditional lore and it's not happening and she's just kind of spinning out about it.
Oh no, she's spiraling. Okay. So, yeah, raise your ruin if you haven't already, and let's see, what do we call this? There's no myth for this. That's the condition. There's no myth for this. And so you stumble out of your particular chute and you see the other two, and they're like, "Oh, like there you are." It's like, "You look good. All right, great." Like so, yeah. I mean,
Are you guys okay?
I, yeah,
Okay, so am I.
Good.
good, good.
We're all
Hey,
okay.
Hmm. Yeah,
I'm like back in the holiday spirit. It was really great. Gimbal Pelt was
yes.
very, is definitely on the nice list this year.
Thank you, Holly. Do you think that that's the right way of looking at things, though? Nice and naughty? I mean, why not whole and broken? Might also be a thing. I
But
know it's not.
That would have to be a whole new list, and that's not good.
who gets the presents? The whole or the broken?
Oh, the whole get the whole presents and the broken get the broken presents.
That's sad.
But that's how it's supposed to be. The broken also need presents, even if they're a little broken.
Well,
Who have you been talking to?
Oh, I've been talking to my little friend that I met in the gingerbread house. I'm I hope you don't mind. I'm calling them Pebbly because I had to think of you, and that he's also a friend. He's not around right now, and he can speak proper, but he's really nice if you meet him.
he's the friend in the room with us right now.
No, I don't
Okay.
think so. Oh, look, there's a burning scarecrow in Santa's clothing. That is also surely broken.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't it
there's
beautiful?
there's no cars in this station, but in the direction the cars travel, you can trace it and see that the full moon is rising behind a building with a sign that reads Santa's Workshop, and the building has lit rooms and obvious activity as we close out of ring 3. Ring 4. A sudden noise from the inward direction of the tracks. You hear the metallic strike of hooves on tile. There is a massive black elk that has come into the station, and astride it is a massive man wearing black garb that looks like armor. His cloak has a hood that covers his head, and no light illuminates his face. He unsheathes an axe from the horse's saddle, raising it as he nudges his steed forward, and the only path of escape is on the tracks, up the first ascent.
Um,
And
that
Do you
doesn't.
know
let me
him?
remind you, in Trophy Dark, fighting a monstrosity means instant death. So, run, evade, or whatever. But do not try to fight a monstrosity. So, what you do?
Run away!
Run away. So, yeah.
Hide, hide is better.
Hmm. I run up tracks. It might be a
I think
mistake.
it depends on whether or not I can get in front of Holly. I feel like trying to run behind Holly is slippery.
True.
Yep.
Anyway, I would.
I'm thinking, yes, I'm going to hide and yeah, but encourage the two of them to run because I think then they might get caught by this person and that might be good for them actually.
Is
Because then
this
they
your.
Hey,
get broken too.
Uh,
wow.
it, is this the reduction roll?
Yeah,
Okay,
I
go ahead.
guess. Yeah,
Okay. Yes, let's see.
Pepper, we're getting thrown under the bus.
I'm sorry.
I'm
You're being thrown under the elk.
thrown in the sleigh. Yes.
Okay.
Um, I would let Pepper run side by side with me. The
Oh,
tracks are
good.
probably big enough.
Yeah. All right.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
what'd you roll for your reduction roll?
I just roll a d6, right?
Yeah.
We got one. It's a 3, so I get back to 4, right?
Yeah. You get back to 4, and your
Oh,
betrayal goes unnoticed. Yep.
yeah.
So they don't realize what you're
Okay.
doing. So,
No. Oh, good.
Oh no, where did Gimbel go? I don't know. We'll have to look when we're safe.
yeah. So, basically, it's like you two will head up the track, but halfway up the ascent is a stopped roller coaster car. It has 8 cars shaped like sleighs, each holding 4 seats, and one car at the front that's painted to resemble a red-nosed reindeer. And, eh, to try to get around it or in it, through it, whatever, I mean, like, you're going to have to make a risk roll, both of
Okay.
you.
So
So,
the elk is still in pursuit.
oh yeah. He's making that very like horror movie like approach, like slow and deliberate, and I got this axe. I'm gonna use it. Yeah. So risk roll if you want to try and get away, get away
Yep,
further.
absolutely.
Yep.
Um, yeah. Again, you can like try to climb around. Again, this is at the like near the top, like halfway up the ascent to of the roller coaster. So you got
Hmm.
way down below, like trying to make it around this car or
Hmm.
um, through it, like going over the seats and all this kind of stuff. So anything can go wrong. Like I said, it could be hell in a handbasket. Just saying. Yeah. Happy to just go ahead and build a die roll because I it could go where you could get caught by the guy or you could fall down and it's not a good thing. How would you like to approach this?
You want to go first, Pepper?
Sure. I would like to go think over.
What do you have skill wise that will help you out with this? I'll even accept at this point. I'll even accept equipment or like you can make up equipment. I don't care. Just something that like you have a skill or something that you have on you that will make this easier.
I have a pickle candy cane that I'm still holding on to that I'm going to use as a pole vault because it hasn't. I didn't leave behind the last candy cane I summoned.
Nice. Okay. Excellent. All right. So you got that, and then this is definitely risky because could all go wrong later. So risk to body for sure. And what do we want to offer as a devil's bargain to get that second light die,
Well, the devil's bargain fund that's going to happen, right? No matter what.
no matter what?
You don't want to fall down, do you? That's awful far. Hey, maybe you'll survive.
Maybe the Yule catch shows up again to, I don't know, help or not.
Maybe your candy cane breaks.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
I mean, whether it helps or hinders, I mean, yeah, it'll
Mhm.
break definitely after this.
Mhm.
So candy cane breaks. You see the Yule cat
Mhm.
up ahead.
Maybe the Yule cat is playing with something that looks suspiciously elf-shaped.
Like me?
Maybe, yes. I mean,
Oh,
you and Holly look pretty much alike, you said. So that's the generic. Yeah, maybe like you, maybe like Holly.
all right. I mean, one, some, or all.
So what are my choices are the Yule Cat's there and playing with the body and my candy can breaks?
Hmm. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Both of those sound good.
Okie doke. Alrighty. So 2 light, 1 dark, please.
Oh, there we
Same,
go.
same goes for the elves.
Ah.
233.
All right. Well, 3 is dark. 3 in terms of uh matches, it's 3 dark is always considered high, so you can't re-roll. Oh boy. So something goes wrong. Very much so. And If it's higher than your ruin goes up by one. But if it's not, like you're fine. But in this case, since it's a three, not quite so fine. So I think, well, tell me what this looks like, and I'll tell you how it doesn't work. Like, what's your
Um,
approach?
I think I was attempting to pole vault with a candy cane.
And I,
Like I
Yeah.
got a little bit of a jump and was
mhm,
swinging.
yeah, I think that what you put the candy cane on was one, not necessarily secure, so maybe it slipped and then it went against one of the cars that you were trying to leap over and it broke, and that's where it didn't quite work. So I think you're hanging off of one of the cars right now. Um, so that's where it's kind of like, oh shit. Um,
Mhm.
yeah. So let's cut over to Holly to see, like, how this goes. Oh boy. Um, yeah, Holly, what's your approach?
So I'm going to, I suppose I'll use infiltration
Hmm.
and I will slip under and I'm in between, right? Because
Okay.
there's two like things on the tracks and there's like a gap.
Yeah.
So I'm sneaking under as fast as I can. And Devil's Bargain might be, hmm, I lose my clipboard,
Yeah.
which
Uh,
will make me very sad. And that's the Devil's Bargain. So that would give me another light die. Yeah. So I'm looking at two light, one dark for a risk.
does anybody want to offer another devil's bargain, no matter what, to Holly?
Let me look at
She might meet her Gim. She might meet Gimbel's body.
Hmm?
your special Furby friend.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh noes.
something else gets attached to this. I think since it's a roller coaster, there's some sort of concessions around, like maybe kettle corn or something in
Oh.
the
Kettle
in
corn.
the car.
Kettle corn.
Yeah, I like that. Okay.
Attached. Okay. So you clues
Yeah.
clipboard, meet Gimbel's friend, and kettle corn attached.
Yeah. Okay.
One, some, all.
Let's do all.
Oh
None
my
of
god.
those are like gonna kill me.
No,
They're just
no,
gonna
no.
make me even more miserable.
I'm just saying, no matter what. Okay. Two,
Okay.
two light, one dark, please. Oh my gosh,
I
amazing.
got a five high and it's light.
Okay. So yeah, you can add another dark die and reroll if you want.
I mean, is five, what is five exactly? Like, how is that outcome described?
Five is a success with a complication.
Okay. Sure, let's try it. You know, I prefer to take my chances. Two
Yes.
and two.
Two and two.
It's a five with dark now.
Yeah, you can't roll further after
Okay.
dark is high.
And that is
So
the same as my ruin? No,
yeah,
no.
so if it's the
That's
same
one
as your ruin,
higher.
nothing and
No,
nothing happens. Yeah,
no,
because it's a
that's one
match.
higher.
Wait.
So I have a
Oh
ruin of
shit.
four. So I ruin
Oh,
goes up to
that's right.
five.
Oh no. You're back at five. Okay. So
Yeah.
okay.
What I
So
get for pushing my luck.
hey,
Fine.
you take your risks here, right? I mean, like you're doing dangerous shit right now. Tell me what it
Infiltration, yeah.
Tell me what it looks like as you make your way underneath, and then I'll give you a complication as you tell me also what you see or sense that makes you sink back into the darkness.
Okay. So, do you want me to describe what makes my ruin go up first, or
Either
because
way, either way.
okay. Well, what while I'm down there, I can see that the whole underside is covered in like viscera.
Okay,
You know, like,
Oh.
oh, this thing ran over people.
that would do it.
Mm.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So that's
Okay.
a bummer.
Yep.
Yep. Oh, hell yeah. Wow.
As you're making your way, because of all the things that are starting to stick to you or whatever, you're losing your grip. Like you have no other grip now because otherwise you're gonna fall if you don't use both hands. And where you put your clipboard, it's not secure, and you see it flying down, falling down, 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 down.
No.
And Yeah,
What
I
is
mean,
my purpose now?
and actually, I mean, I think like, like the complication is going to be a little bit more mind because I think when you see it falling down, 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 it falls on that bonfire that was in front of the roller coaster.
Oh,
Your
there's no
list
way
is
to know
your
who's
list is
naughty and who's nice.
your list is gone.
Oh. This
Burn.
is going to break her mind a little bit because now she's like, there is no naughty and nice list. Everything is permitted. It's gonna
Um,
be chaos.
um, would you say that the burned clipboard is gonna make you do a ruin roll?
I don't know. I mean, sure, why not? I got ruined a five, so
Yeah.
do I die if it hits six, or I have to do a
Yeah, like
reduction?
you get lost if it goes six, basically. Like you
Well, let's
sink into the
wait. Don't
darkness.
worry. I'll have plenty of chances.
Okay.
I'm more I'm teetering. I'm like, what does this mean? I don't know. Is it a good thing? Do I get to do whatever I want now? Wait a minute. I'm not sure.
Your condition is the list is gone. The list is toast. I mean, however you want to refer to it. So,
Yes, list is dead. Everything is permitted.
oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. The world view is changing. Okay. All right. So, yeah. Okay. Um, yeah. So Pepper's hanging on. Uh, Tolly, you're doing okay, but you see some weird shit out here and you lost your clipboard. Gimbal, what are you doing? Because the way back is
Mhm.
blocked. You
Yeah.
notice that all the chutes that everybody came out
Mhm.
of, including yours, is closed. Like somehow the gates appeared. And behind
Yeah.
one of the gates is like your friend.
Oh. Yeah, buddy, we're gonna get there. Don't worry. But I was hiding from the guy on the elk,
Yeah.
and so I will disguise myself as something that is part of the place. So we'll take off my funny Christmas hat, and I will get some of the stuff that's lying around here as decoration, whatever that might be, like cardboard stuff and soot, probably. Yeah, just becoming a broken Christmas elf, so that the elk guy won't kill me or spear me because that's not. I want to see Santa and explain to him why broken things are good, actually, and what he should do for the broken people. I mean, that's only fair, right? Even Holly said so.
Well, he
I
seems to
I
be
think she did, but she didn't, I think. But that's Gimbal.
he seems to be the armored fella seems to be stalking your friends,
Mhm.
and even if
Good.
you come up behind you,
Mhm.
I mean the only way out is pretty much going up the roller coaster and then down.
Mhm. Okay.
So
I will still sneak about. And I mean, I'm usually climbing Christmas trees to put tinsel on them, right? So it's not going to be a problem
okay,
to climb up there and go over there.
all right,
I
I'll
am
take that.
whistling a Christmas song in a minor key. And there are some in minor keys. Oh, can I go on a funny tangent?
Okay,
I read an article by a German journalist who was like, yeah, all the Christmas songs in German are really dark. There's always something dead, or there's always something quiet. And yeah, and then I was like, no, that can't be right. The first Christmas song I looked at, last word of that song was death. So
oh no,
yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's a dead tree that you're singing to,
Oh,
right?
Tannenbaum, yeah, I guess.
is Silent Night a
It's
German?
silent. It's silent. Yes, it's a
Stille
German.
Nacht.
So
Okay.
dead or silent? Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
all
Yeah,
right.
I mean,
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Mm-mm-mm.
can
Wow.
all be pretty dark.
Oh
Yeah,
my
and that's what
God.
that's what Gimbal is doing. He's singing Christmas songs in the darkest possible fashion.
I'm going to say that, you can do this, but you're gonna have to roll risk because there's a
Yes.
there's a risk that you're gonna be discovered by this
Yeah,
guy no matter how
cool.
much you decorate
Yes,
yourself
I
and
I I
disguise
totally
yourself.
agree. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So
That would
again,
be
I'll
fine,
take
but
what you said, which is like, you're
yeah.
you're decorating yourself
Mm-hmm.
as the
Mm-hmm.
broken part of
Yep.
this place.
Yes.
Um, Definitely risk to
Mm-hmm.
body
Mm-hmm.
for
Yep.
sure. And then
Of
what do we want
course.
to offer as a devil's bargain for Gimbal, no matter
I'm
what?
using the skill disguise, by the way.
Yes.
Um, Somebody comes looking to find out what the sound was.
Who does
Somebody
come
starts
from?
singing with you, but you
Oh,
can't
Mm.
see.
yeah. I like that.
Start
I like that.
singing with you.
I like that. That's probably a nice buddy of mine. Oh, soon to be buddy of mine. I mean, I don't know them yet. They're also broken. It's fine.
I think, oh man, I, this seems cruel because I mean, like, I
Mm,
want to continue on with the thing of broken, but I feel like
mm,
as you're traversing this, even in your disguise, like something happens because Polly's glitter sludge may make
mm.
you slip either
Oh,
way, and then maybe you
mm.
break something
Oh,
on the
okay. Yeah.
person. I mean, you know,
Yes.
Your friend, you break your new friend.
Oh no.
oh my gosh. Anyway,
Oh no. Yeah.
we'll interpret that how as it goes. So
That I love that. Yes.
So two light, one dark, please.
Two
Two.
light, one dark. That's roll dice. It's a 6 and on the light die.
Okay. You succeed.
Yep. Of course I did. Also break something.
Yes. So somebody starts singing along with you, and like it's almost
Mm-hmm.
like a harmonic. Like you hear like somebody singing harmonically with you. So like not you're
Nice.
singing the melody or something like that, and they're like providing like the bass notes or
Mm-hmm.
something like that underneath. And I want to say that because you're disguised so well,
Mm-hmm.
I think you're able to keep going and get through, but
Mm-hmm.
you realize it's the armored fellow who's doing the harmonic with you.
I knew he was a friend.
I don't know about that. He's still stalking your friends. I mean, like,
Yeah, but he's doing it from a good place. We don't know what he wants to do with them. I mean, yes, that's acts, of course, but it could just be that he wants to help them get broken too.
what do you break? I mean,
Hmm?
as you kind of
Oh,
make your way.
what do I break? I mean, the Furby is already broken, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's
So
already a broken thing.
yeah, so
Your
breaking.
sanity?
I have already broken my sanity. Come on. No. What I break is I think I kept that little bauble from the beginning, right? I have always had it on me that I
Hmm.
offer to the fake Santas, and I think I break that, and I do it on purpose
Hmm.
because it's I have it and I see you're still okay. No, come
Oh my
on.
gosh.
You're broken now. That's better.
Oh my gosh. Amazing.
Yeah.
Um, all right. So, uh, anybody want to help? Um, anybody want to help Pepper as Pepper is hanging off?
Help.
Of course, I want to help Pepper. I'm not
You have a
entirely sure.
helping face on.
Yeah, I mean, I want to help Pepper. I'm not sure if helping her up is the proper
Right?
course,
Holly
but
will also help because she's worried Gimbal thinks she was gonna break Pepper.
hmm,
Oh, nothing.
okay. No, I think Gimbal has decided that maybe falling down and breaking your neck is not the right way to break, so he will help
Mm.
Pepper up.
Okay. All right. I mean, I think as you help Pepper, like maybe she got as far as the like the furthest car, like up by the front.
Hmm.
The
Hmm.
cloaked rider reaches the cars and he starts swatting away each car with his heavy axe,
Ooh,
one by one. And yeah, you see the cars twist and shriek as they fall. So
yeah, I
you
will sing in tune. like and this is a rhythm, right? So it's kind of a Christmas rhythm going on for a song.
I mean, but as you scramble, like, over the cars and then, like, on the tracks, at
Mhm.
the apex of the ascent, the flock of ravens will appear, cawing and diving and pecking at you all.
Oh,
So,
oh, no, friends.
if you. Oh boy. I will say that this is disturbing enough because of the suddenness and the complete um, intensity of the cloud flock of ravens that have come to pester you all. This
Mhm.
incurs a ruin roll.
Oh no.
Yes. Okay, for everybody. Nope, I'm good. Phew, barely.
I'm good too.
Yep.
Yep, me too.
All right. So keep it together, and I think you like swat at the ravens and all this kind of stuff. You just like end up seeing how high you are up. I will say,
Mhm.
um, and you get to the top, and then you realize it's like conceivably you could just slide the hell down.
Oh.
I
Um,
mean, I'm slimy. Might as well.
yeah, right.
Mhm.
Um, and I think as you slide down, you notice that the rails are starting to vibrate in time to the galloping elk because the rider is still coming after you, and the shoes of the elk are sparking sparks as they
Oh.
strike the metal rails. But at the bottom of the descent, the track comes very close to the main entrance of Santa's workshop. Do you?
Let's get in there. That's
Let's
where
go
Holly would
in.
want to go. Yeah.
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 We're looking for
Yes.
Santa. Something's going
Yep.
on in here.
Yep.
I mean, like, there doesn't seem to be any obstacle in getting inside, and I think as soon as whoever's the last in, like, slams the door, I think you see the rider stop, like, a few meters away from the door, and then just kind of like holding up the axe, and then just kind of like letting their horse, I mean, letting the elk like kind of paw at the ground and snort, but can't go any further.
We're under protection of St. Nicholas.
And that is
Or whatever's in here is worse than that's out there.
thus
I think he's just waving goodbye. He wants to see
Okay.
that we're safe. He's
as
a
we
friend.
as we see your disguised,
Mhm.
glitter sludged, or frenetic faces looking out at the rider. We close out of ring 4, and then as you turn, we enter into ring 5. Once inside, the entire workshop is immediately visible. You see fellow Christmas elves chained and shackled, working at kilns and machines, making not toys, but weapons. Heavy maces, high-powered sniper rifles. Standing guard over them are other elves. They look like Christmas elves, but they're wearing dark colors, and their shoes don't have little bells on them. Those elves, the ones in dark colors, some of them notice you and will begin approaching with weapons. What do you do?
Um, I think if nobody minds, I'd like to insert my big self in here and
Mhm.
say, um, and I point at Gimbel and say, naughty, and I run the other direction.
You don't run out, like
No,
outside.
just like to the other side of
Mhm.
I run away towards the corner to hide.
Okay.
What did you say?
I pointed at Gimbal and said naughty and ran
Naughty.
away. Naughty. Naughty.
I don't know.
Naughty.
I heard buddy and I didn't.
Naughty. Yeah.
Naughty.
My buddy
Naughty.
is naughty. All I know is I'm afraid of Gimbal because Gimbal wants everything to be broken.
Mhm.
And I am at Ruin 5, and so I have to
Mhm.
do a
Yep,
Ruin reduction.
it's fine.
Sorry.
Yeah, that was fine.
Do I need to
Yeah.
roll to do that? I
Yes,
forget.
reduction roll, and
There
then
it is.
you will see if you are noticed.
All right.
4. So I have a 5 of Ruin. So I rolled less than my current Ruin.
Yep,
And that decreases my Ruin by 1. Okay.
yep. Trail goes unnoticed. Yep.
I mean, I kind of do it like this.
Mm.
Naughty. And then I
Now,
step over there to the
now,
right.
mind you, you can always like once you get to 5, you can always reduce. So, I mean,
Mm.
it's not a big deal to reduce, but you cannot go beyond like your starting ruin.
Oh, I
So,
know. My starting Ruin was 2, though. So
yeah, just
yeah.
saying.
I just
Okay.
am trying to not to fall into the darkness until somebody else betrays me or I get eat by Santa or something. So, yeah.
Right, right, right. Oh my
Mm.
gosh. All right. So let's see. Risk roll to see if they will pay attention to that. Um, and you can at least gain yourself some time if you want.
Okay.
Um, so what are you using for this?
Um, Oh, well, accounting. I'm the naughty and
Mm.
nice actuary.
Okay. Got it. Okay. I'll take it. And then this would be a risk too, buddy, for sure.
Okay. So we're looking at, is that 2 light, 1 dark, or one light, 2 dark,
Well,
or
we have to get like see if there's any devil's bargains on the table before you get that second light die.
there you go.
Okay. And again, like remember, you don't have to accept any of the devil's bargains, and then that means you
I'm
don't get
covered
that second
current
light die.
Just to be clear to everybody, I'm covered in glitter sludge,
Yes.
tinsel,
And kettle corn.
flocking,
And kettle
and
corn.
kettle
Oh.
corn.
Yes.
Mhm. Yeah.
I look like, yeah, I don't want to
Yeah.
say. It's just like when the pet gets into the Christmas stuff after
Yeah.
the aftermath
Mm.
is what I am.
Yeah. Yeah. So I mean,
Uh,
like that may be in your favor for getting away. They don't want to touch you. So we'll see. Devil's
Mhm.
bargain. I think, no matter what, let's see. What do we want to offer as a no matter what?
They
could it
sort of
be? Go
note,
ahead.
like you're noticed. They have
Yeah, you could be costed by. Sorry, Kim, go ahead.
just like you're noticed. They're looking at you. They're paying attention to you more than they otherwise would have been.
Yeah.
Yep. Noticed more.
That's an
Yeah.
option.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mhm.
Although
Yeah.
that's like exactly opposite of what the intent was of the role. So
Okay.
that would be weird to succeed and thus fail
Yeah.
because I'm trying to distract attention away. But I mean,
Mhm.
maybe it
Yeah.
doesn't work.
But like,
I mean,
I guess pinned as the ringleader is maybe
Oh, that
more.
possible.
mm,
Like that's the one we need to figure out. Yeah, that maybe I have some special power
or
that they
maybe
need to worry about.
it's maybe just some positive attention. You
Yeah,
know.
right. They're like, oh, I like that one.
Oh, that one.
You
Yeah.
got
Uh,
Mhm.
potential.
Yeah.
yeah, well, maybe she does. Another one I'd offer as a devil's bargain is I see that some of these elves are ones I know.
Okay.
Oh, that's brilliant. Yes, I like that.
They've been turned to the dark side.
Mhm.
Now they're
Mhm.
Krampus elves instead of Santa's
Oh,
elves. I don't
well,
know.
no, who knows? Who knows? We're not sure
Krampus
yet.
We
elves.
don't
We're not
know.
sure. We're not sure yet.
Mhm.
It-
But I mean, like, those are the things that are on the table. I can't think of anything at the moment um, that I want to
Sure,
offer.
I'll take both.
Okay, so
So are we 2 light, 1 dark?
2 light, 1 dark,
Or
please.
do I get an extra dark because it's endangering my body, or is that only the first?
Oh.
No, you only get the
Okay.
the 1 dark die.
So I rolled dark high, 5. And that is higher than my ruin by 1.
Yeah,
So my ruin goes up, but I succeed with the complication and I can't re-roll.
yeah, exactly. Tell me how you succeed in distracting them with pointing at Gimbal or like directing them at Gimbal and get away to the other side.
I
But
mean, I think that a couple of the elves maybe are ones I know, and they're like, oh yeah, the naughty and nice actuary has registered a report.
Mhm.
So they're still elves after all. And it ruins me because I like those outfits. I'm starting to be like, I mean, the list is burned.
Yeah.
I could do whatever I want.
You could
I
even
could
lie.
I can lie now. I didn't have to. I couldn't do that before. What else can I do? And so now I'm like tempted by the
Yeah.
dark. I'm
You're
tempted by
you're
the
you're
darkness.
yes, yes. I love it. I love that.
Mhm.
Ah, complication. Let's see. Yeah, I
I'll
think
even put it as a condition. Tempted by the dark.
yeah, I
Mhm.
like that. And I
Yeah.
think, like, as you're doing this and you're making your way to that side of the
What?
workshop, you hear like thumping footfalls coming closer. So maybe not necessarily complication, but I mean, like, it will get complicated soon. So, let's put that in hold. What are you other two doing?
Um, I think Gimbal is looking at them and saying, "Oh no, no, I'm just broken. I'm not naughty. It's fine. Are you working on things that break people? Is that the meaning of Christmas now?"
Are you trying to convince them of something? Are you trying to manipulate
Yeah,
them?
I think I'm trying to convince them that what they're doing is, well, maybe a good thing, but maybe they need more decoration for it, honestly.
This is a talking thing first, I guess. Not gonna put a risk on you just yet, because I mean,
Mhm.
there'll be something coming up fairly soon
Yeah,
that will make it pretty
yeah,
obvious.
yeah.
But they are like approaching with weapons. So if you're being
Mhm.
peaceable, they're not gonna necessarily go up and shoot just yet. Pepper, what are you doing?
Can I convince them that more decoration would be a good idea, though?
Risky, because
Okay,
they could just easily ignore you and then take you into custody.
that's fine. I don't mind that.
Okay, all right.
But
So,
I mean, we're here to defend Christmas, and Christmas means decorations, even if it's on things that break people, right?
oh my gosh.
So,
Okay, all
so
right.
yeah.
So building the risk roll.
Uh-huh.
We think could go wrong. They're gonna capture you and then like
Yep.
pull you in. Um,
Mhm.
and then what are you using to help you manipulate them or try to convince them?
Aesthetics.
Okay,
Aesthetics.
perfect. Okay, risky to body. And then what do we want to
Mhm.
offer as a DB? No matter what.
I mean, I could also recognize some of my old buddies.
Maybe because you're negotiating and trying to like persuade them rather than fight or
Mhm.
something, they want to
Mhm.
take you to their boss.
Yeah. Yes. Absolutely.
Okay.
I think that maybe much like they were going to recognize Holly as the ringleader, they're going to recognize you as the unhinged one. Like,
That could be good. That could be bad. Who knows?
Can I qualify that and maybe say not the unhinged one, but the prophet of broken things one?
I love it. Oh my gosh,
I mean,
that's
which is
amazing.
basically unhinged, but in the whole
But you have a
it
more
sound
official title. It's fine.
exactly.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I like it. I like it. Okay, so old buddies, negotiating, taking you to the boss, and profit of broken things.
Yes. Yep. All of these. All of the above.
Okay, so
And
roll two light, one dark, please, to
two
see if you
light,
convince them.
one dark. Decorations are really good for your fails. It's a light six, so yeah, they
What
believe
the
that. I'm sorry. I also rolled a dark six, though.
hell? um,
That means my ruin goes up again, right?
yes, it does.
Cool. I mean, I'm in ring five. I'm fine with falling to the darkness. I'm basically there already.
Yeah, you're talking
Hmm.
some weird shit right now. I mean, like your
Yeah,
whole worldview is like a reality break. Um,
yeah. But it's nice, isn't it?
yeah, I mean, like some of them like seem like they'll
Hmm.
pause, they're gonna listen to you,
Hmm.
and they're gonna be like, "Yeah, yeah, is that you,
Hmm.
Gimbal?
Yeah,
Really?
that's me. Yes, it's me. It's Gimbal. I'm here. I came for Santa, and I learned so many things. And I found a friend, but he's not here right now. I'll come back.
And like maybe one of them like refers to refers to something to the other one and says, "Wait, what about that prophecy?" Or something. And like, that's kind of where he stops.
Yes. Love it.
And Pepper, what are you doing?
Again, Pepper's a little, I think she looks a little like broken-eyed at one of the people and looks like, explain to me how this is traditional. Like, she's sincere in wanting this to fit into her worldview.
Nice.
Okay. I think, you know what? Let's go do this. So, here's what happens. As Holly has slunk her way across the other side and hears the clumping of heavy footfalls, and Pepper, you're like trying to find out from all the elves there, like, how is this fitting into tradition? And Gimbel, you're like, hey buddies, it's like, hey, like, broke, not naughty. Let's like kind of change our reality here. You hear these boot falls come closer, and then from another door inside the workshop comes the rider,
Oh.
the rider of the elk.
Oh.
His heavy boots are making a dolorous tone with each step, and he pulls back his hood. It's Santa, but he's wearing an eye patch and is anything but jolly as he says, "Christmas has been cancelled. The time for celebration has come and gone. They are all naughty now." A few of the strange elves come forward, holding a stack of clothes like theirs and several sets of manacles. Santa continues, "We now bring back the magic of the wild hunt, and I reclaim my mantle as Odin. There is no more carrot, there is only the stick." And he gestures at the clothes and the manacles carried in. "You'll join me one way or another. Which will it be?"
Pepper is super relieved. And like you see relief break the hunt. Thank you, Santa. I mean, Odin. It will, like, now that this fits into her worldview, she is as happy as possible and will go for some black clothes because she knows what's happening. She knows what's like.
Nice.
All she wanted was an answer, and she just got it.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, like, we can go straight to epilogues unless you guys have something that you want to do for a particular ending at this moment.
Gimbel is not. No, no, Christmas cannot be cancelled. Christmas is for everyone, the whole and the broken. You cannot just cancel Christmas. That is not right. Remember who you are, Santa. You're not Odin, whoever told you that. That's so sad. If you were broken, it's fine. It's fine. We can all be broken together. We cannot cancel Christmas, please.
What does Holly do before I ask if
So,
anybody's going to contest what Gimbel's doing or saying?
so the original job here was to find what happened to Santa and what, like, make sure Christmas happens? Like whoever our elf boss sent us to do? I don't remember the
You were the
exact task.
you were the D team sent to find Santa.
Period. Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Our
mission
drive
accomplished.
was make
To
Christmas magical.
Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I've stepped off to the side, right? So I'm
Yeah.
looking for a couple things. I want to see, is there anything magical here I can grab? I'm just gonna do a standard issue grab and run. So I'm
Well,
gonna try and grab something super magical, and I'm gonna try and jump out a window or something.
again,
Like,
they're just doing they're making weapons here.
okay, then how about a big bomb? Like, I'm covered in candy corn, flocking, tinsel, and glitter, and you're gonna blow up. I can't think of anything more magical than that.
Oh my God.
That's what her
Amazing.
plan is.
Um,
Throw a bomb at Santa Odin.
okay.
I know
Before
that's not.
before we get to that particular part, I mean, and I'm even happy to make that like a freaking epilogue or cliffhanger,
Whatever,
whatever they
however
want
you'd
to call
like
it.
to do that.
Pepper, what are you like, are you listening to what Gimbal is saying and are you like, oh hells no? Like, are you
Yeah.
moving against anybody
I'm
or
moving against Gimbel.
I'm sorry?
I feel like I found certainty and Gimbel is trying to fuck it up and I'm going to slap them.
Okay. Well,
Possibly with a candy cane.
let's do a contest roll because it's like, this will determine like, our like, who's joining like, Santa Odin or not, right? So, let's a contest roll, which is like a final mechanic of the game, is building the serious dice pool while building stakes. So, when treasure hunters act against each other, compete, or want to inflict harm on each other, first agree what's at stake. So, yeah, I mean, sounds like Pepper wants to be like, no, tradition is here. It's the hunt. That's what it is. And Gimbel's like, oh, hells no. So, yeah.
Yeah, Christmas is not
Christmas
behind.
is over.
Okay.
Canceled.
All right. So here's how we build the dice. Here's how we
Oh.
build the dice pool. All right. So,
Mhm.
one light die if your occupation or background gives you an advantage. Okay. So you decide that. Okay. And then you get another light die for each point of ruin that you currently have.
Oh,
So
so
for
many
Pepper, that
options.
would be 5 light die if
Mhm.
you've got everything, and then for Gimbal, it would be 6 light die.
Okay.
Then you get a dark die because
Nice.
this could be dangerous depending on what Pepper does to move against Gimbal.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be dangerous, and you've got like a bunch of elves training weapons on you guys. So yeah, it could even be worse. Who knows?
Yeah.
But after that first dark die, you pick as many dark die as you want to put into your pool.
Mhm.
But remember that for every one that you get on the dark die, you add another point of ruin to
Ooh,
your total.
lovely.
Lovely.
Ooh,
Ah,
that
So
is
why not?
perfect.
If the game ends in 10 minutes, no matter what,
Mhm.
how does one decide to modify?
What do you mean?
Like, why not all the dark die? If I'm happy to go out in a blaze of fury.
I mean, somebody actually plugged in 200 freaking dark die. Please don't do that to me.
Mhm.
Okay.
Whatever. But I mean, like,
I mean,
somehow
You
they
know,
didn't, as far as I remember, I don't think they got ruined. Somehow. I have no idea how. But anyway,
I mean,
I don't
just
um,
have
last
that
game I
many.
did a dozen for
yeah,
I
Okay.
me.
don't
I
exactly.
have
it
that
didn't
many
work.
Again,
dark
it
dice.
just has to
Yes.
be like, for every one on the dark die,
Mhm.
that's where you add the points of
Mhm.
ruin. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
the,
Okay.
the odds, however the odds go statistically, right? So
I
again, five
Pepper is
light
Everybody's
a
die.
dying on this hill. So,
Hey, 5 light
uh,
die for Pepper, and then however many dark die, and then 6 light die
mm,
for Gimbal, and then however many
hmm?
dark die.
I
Y'all
have
ready to
only
go?
5. I have only 5 lying around. So
Okay. All right. So y'all ready?
yes.
Okay.
yes, let's
And
go.
roll, please.
There we go. Okay.
Okay, so we got Pepper with one, two, three, four,
Oh,
four
okay.
sixes. So,
Okay. So Pepper wins
okay, 4 6s. All right.
because I
And
only
then
got
how
only
many dark
2.
die? So you've got one dark die, like one single, one. Okay. Yeah.
So
Okay.
do I, but for me that's enough.
Oh my God. Okay, so yeah. Uh,
Perfect.
Pepper wins and gets a little bit to the dark side. Okay.
Mhm.
But oh God,
Gimbal.
Gimbal is lost
Yep, Gimbal
somehow.
is lost. That's fine. That's
Okay.
perfect.
Oh my gosh. And then yeah, I mean, like Holly, like your escape. I'm like we'll just add that to the epilogues. um, unless you want to work against one of them, but at this point, I'm kind of like I want to hear like how they interpret it. Pepper, how do you work against Gimbal, and then how does that make you delve deeper into darkness?
Let me look at our safety tab quickly. Okay, it's just graphic. Um, I think that somewhere near me is a black-clad elf pointing a rather large gun. I'm not a gun person. I don't have, um, but it's large and it's enough to like pick up, gonna grab it by the barrel basically and pistol whip Gimbel just upside the head.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
I just
Gotcha.
want you to stop talking.
Hmm. Which I will, because I think you break my jaw.
Okay.
How does this
And
bring you both, or yeah, that it had individually into the darkness?
I'm going to assume that the hunt and the darkness are roughly the equivalent in Pepper's brain now. So I've just gone to violence.
Oh my gosh!
Mm.
Yes, amazing. Okay, that makes sense. And then for Gimbal,
I think as Holly, now Pepper moves against Gimbal, something more breaks and the jaw. And I think he's the prophet of the broken. So I think he will slink off into the darkness.
And you
To,
only talk in vowels if your jaw is broken?
oh,
yes, exactly.
stop!
Yes, absolutely.
Oh my
And
God!
um,
Do you
and I
say?
will
Do you say?
make
Do it.
her, make her.
Okay.
Yep,
Okay. So now we
yep,
okay, fade theme song, whatever, and then like the really creepy ass like Christmas song,
yep.
and then we go into post credit scenes, which are your epilogues. So
Mm-hmm.
if you've survived, tell us like how the near or future distant future, like how your life is now that you're forever changed from this experience if you've survived, and if you didn't survive, then how the world has moved along since your passing. But yeah, I mean, like, go ahead and like give whatever epilogue you think is appropriate for your character at this moment, and it could be beyond the season. It doesn't have to be like right after this particular ending.
Well, I guess while they were going at each other,
Hmm.
right, and everyone's watching,
Yeah.
even Odin Claus.
Oh yeah.
I
He was digging it.
Yeah, Holly was over in the corner already, so she just like slinks along the wall, sees this big bunch of barrels of gunpowder, and she's like, "Oh." And then she sees there's a crackling fire or something, and she's like, "Oh." So she just rolls the barrel of gunpowder right at the fire and climbs out a window. Oh no, and grabs like some Santa's old sleigh bells that he would use to drive the sleigh and runs off. Next year, Christmas comes around and it's sketchy times. Strange things have been happening in the world that I'm sure Pepper will tell us more about. But as Odin Klaus will surely survive with some of his followers, can't kill the Wanderer that easily. And
All it takes is belief.
right? So, but now we cut to Holly with a like an iron bolted, riveted list that's like bolted to the front of her sleigh, and she's got the sleigh bells, and she's like shouting commands imperiously at the other elves to load the toys, or they'll go on the naughty list, and she's getting ready to rot to do Santa's job.
Mm-hmm.
Because somebody's got to do it. There are still nice kids out there that need their presents.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
oh.
Okay. Okay. Who's next? Mhm.
I think you see Pepper probably a little messed up. Like there were some burns from the explosion. So maybe she's got like a half mask on or something, but clearly she's in black leather. She's got a candy cane that's been like sharpened to a razor point, like you do when you're licking candy canes. And I think somehow in the intervening time, she's figured out how to ride the uh, imaginary reindeer that her ritual summons. And she's just like, you see the hounds, the elks, the horses, the whole wild hunt, all the creepy shit riding through the land, and Pepper's in there with it.
Nice.
You hear some trumpets.
Amazing.
Yeah, and I think somewhere in the belly of this compound, I guess,
Mhm.
I think that you see this broken figure, probably broken even further by the explosion. I can't really speak except in mouths, but I think he and the Furby are gathering up broken stuff, but broken stuff that looks kind of pretty in some way, shape, or form. And they are sneaking into the workshop of the Wild Hunt and leaving these presents and decorations for the elves, just to remind them that it's Christmas. Merry
Amazing. Oh my gosh. And that is the end of North Pole Land. Awesome. All right. So, stars and wishes if you got them and if you got time. So, stars are things that you liked about the gameplay, role play each other, and of course, wishes. Yeah, it is a one shot, but I mean, like, there's something that you wish to see, or if you play this again, like, what would you do? What else would you do? So,
I mean, stars all around. This was fantastic. I loved it. Everybody was so cool and elf-like, and I absolutely adored Holly with her naughty nice list and losing that. Oh my god! And I love the twist at the end that Holly was it's kind of mean and is now doing the good work and for the nice kids, right? I love that, and I also love Pepper. The tradition hidebound and in the end like okay this is a tradition I'm gonna follow that I don't care about Christmas I just care about the tradition that was also incredible and Matt's all the descriptions and all these creepy things that you described that was also great and I love the Furby I sorry stars and wishes I mean I have one wish I wish you a Merry Christmas.
Hmm. I mean, yeah, same. I stars to everybody. I loved oh my gosh, Sabine Gimbel just broke so hard so quickly and just was like but it was really I really liked, as a kid who was, thought that I belonged on the island of misfits toys, it's like, yeah, the broken kids do need things too. I'm not sure how I feel about giving them the broken presents, but I liked the spirit of it. It was really awesome, actually. And I also loved how you were like, "I'm here to go to the darkness. Just like, can we hurry up to the darkness, please? Come on, chop chop." It was great. And I really enjoyed Pepper's. I like how you kept bringing in like the Yule Cat. I mean, like I know what the Yule Cat is because I did a little research on weird, interesting holiday solstice Christmas traditions. And we need more of that. I want to have, Grilla and all the rest of the strange, interesting, the whatever, Yule lads and all of it, So I really like that a lot. And of course, Mads, I love when you run. Oh, Mari Lloyd is so weird. The bone horse that comes to your door. I mean, what? Anyway, the Welsh, what are you gonna do? Um, Yeah, Mads, I love it. I love when you run trophy. This is, I really like the way, one of my favorite things about the way you do it is the way you kind of like set the scene at the beginning and the end of each ring. That's like, it kind of like reins in our shenanigans and like reminds you of the tone. And I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean, it's good because it's like, it's a recurring like tonal framework, and it bookends each section where we kind of who knows what we get up to, and then you're like, remember, this is heading to the darkness, and it's like the rings of hell or something, we're heading deeper, right? So I love it. Thank you very much. Wishes, more trophy. One of these days I want to get into a longer form trophy game. I did gold. I took a 3-shot once and it's fun, but like I would like to see how well this can sustain longer play because usually I do the same sort of thing that Sabine did, which is do everything in my power to push my luck and die eventually. I can't believe I actually got away this time. So, thank you.
Again, stars all around. I wrote beautifully fragile down for Gimbel, and ruthless down. Like Holly was really delightfully ruthless in her. I've got the morality down. I'm the arbiter. I've got a fucking clipboard. That was amazing. Um, the whole like just I'm going to develop an entire rhetoric to the point where I'm going to be a prophet of it by the end in like 3 hours was really just flawlessly done. Um, Gwen, I love your shirt. Once I finally figured out what it was saying. I mean, I loved it before I figured out what it was saying, but once I figured out what it was saying, it was even better. Um, all of the Holly's pantomiming, the clipboard, like that was amazing too. Yep, that conveys so much with so little. Um, Mads everything. Santa on break, starting with Santa on break, and then ending with just sort of letting us all delightfully unspool. And again, like I've only played Trophy Dark a couple times, and I think maybe all of them have been with you, but like you're really the combination of you being gentle and clearly explaining the mechanics in such a dark, fucked up scenario is really nice. I also were keeping us on pitch, which I think is sort of the same thing that Gwen was saying, that like you're reminding us of the through line without in any way being restrictive or just like, yeah, here's the pitch. This is where we're going. Wish more Trophy Dark. This is really fun. I want to run screaming into the woods all the time. Gwen, I don't think I've met you before, and you're really fun to play with, so I hope to cross paths again. Sabine, Mads, I know that I'm going to cross paths with you again. So
Of course.
the wish is the same, but less explicit.
Of course. Of course. But
I just have to add in a star for Kim for coming up with you talking only vowels now that your jaw is broken.
yeah,
That
was so good.
That was brilliant, yes.
That was a
Perfect.
great one. Oh my
So
gosh.
thank you
That
for
was a good
that.
catch.
Yeah, that was a great detail. I mean, like, and that's where I give stars for all of you. I'm like, you had these little details that, like, again, enrich the story that I wouldn't have come up with or whatever. I mean, like, you are the ones that know your characters better. So, of course, I'm gonna have you, like, go for it. Like, you tell us what it looks like when you do it, or like when this happens to you. Like, I'm not gonna be the one to drive your bus, right? And Ember and Ash's writing are just absolutely gorgeous. I mean, like the descriptions that bookend everything. I mean, like, that's mostly them. I just like try to maneuver it a little bit, like, depending on where you guys go. But I mean, for the most part, it's them, and it's just absolutely gorgeous writing. So if ever you pick up any of their other stuff, like definitely check it out. I know they've come up with a new. I can't remember if it's gold or dark, but I mean, like, it's called light. So this should be fun. All right, great. But anyway, yeah, I mean, like, everybody did such a great job with this. I mean, like, me personally, I've always considered Trophy Dark to be like the opportunity to help everybody create their own A24 experience. I want them to feel like they're in their own creepy ass movie, and you can make it as strange or as dreadful as you want by the end. So my responsibility is just kind of like, okay, guys, it's like, here you go. Not railroading you, but just kind of like leading you down the dark forest path. That's it. That's all I got. So, and you guys did fabulously, even with the Christmas theme. So,
Yeah, Christmas is so important.
Yeah, no, I mean, and oh God, Sabine, that was just such a twist because of like Gimbel changed his whole worldview. Oh no, it was so pivotal. I'm like, oh my God, no. But yeah, we definitely saw that character's descent into darkness for sure.
Yeah,
I mean, it's like we saw Holly on the outside with all the stuff that was like, she was starting to collect, and like be less like, formed and shaped and everything like this, and then Gimbal like less formed and shaped on the inside. It was like so good. And then you got Pepper, who's just like, nope, tradition, tradition, tradition. I could almost sing the song, It's like so good. Oh my gosh. So yeah, everybody did such a wonderful job. I really enjoyed Trophy Dark. I do run some gold, and that's where the further experiences can happen, like for a longer series and such.
Beastie.
Beastie. But yeah, no, I mean it's great.
I want to say something because
animals.
in March, animals, cool. In March is my birthday month, and I want to run all my incursions in March. So that's 3 of them. And I will write it down somewhere in the Discord.
Yes,
but I was just wanting to say that's what I'm planning to do.
Because it's really funny that you say that, Sabine, because I have actually never played your incursion. I've run it a bunch of times.
Oh.
In person as well as online, but I've never played it myself. So if I get to have you run it, this should be hilarious.
Yeah, I like running. I mean, I've got 3, right? So and I've never run the Retribution tree. I've never seen it played.
I want to. My plan for the new year is to get more into some of the core and some of the third party stuff. And also, run some more Trophy Gold stuff as well. Because, I mean, I've got a list lined up of, like, things that I really want to run, but it's like I just haven't had the time. So I'm going to be making time in the new year for doing a trophy day or something like that. So definitely want to do that for sure.
Don't do it in March, please.
I mean, I may, but I mean, like, I'm going to try not to do it on the same damn day. But,
okay. Yeah, that would be good because then, then I would want to play with you and not run myself, and then I would talk myself out of running.
Don't talk yourself out of running. You gotta like be able to run your incursions. I mean, that's why I'd like keep play testing my doggone lovely somnolent a lot. So
it was so good.
Yeah.
So good.
That was fun. Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's that. I'm so glad of how it turned out for the 1-shot thing. I really want to expand it into a 2-shot, like as I originally play tested it, which was absolutely hilarious because it was slightly more written, but I just said, okay, guys, let's get together and play test. It was wacky. But, I mean, like some of the writing still made it through for the version that it's in now. But yeah,
I recall when we did a 1-shot, Sabine, you and I were in that game of your lovely Summonance, and you threw me under the bus and threw me to the monster.
Yeah. I mean, I often play assholes in Trophy Dark, but I'm very glad that I got to where I didn't this time.
Yeah,
that's kind of part of why I was like, Gimbel.
Gimbel was so adorable in this one. I'm just like, no, not Gimbel. Oh my gosh.
At some point, you described like sad ears or sad hat and sad ears. It was like, oh, I can see it. It's so bad.
Yeah,
droopy.
Yeah,
absolutely. I was like, oh no, not Gimbel, but
of course, Gimbel. It's Trophy. Come on. Don't throw someone like Gimbel into Trophy. I mean, he won't make it out.
Yeah, no, I know. Yeah.
He won't make it out sane. He might make it out still being himself, basically, just in the same version. That's what happened. So I'm very glad that happened.
Yeah, so it was a great game today. Thank you so much for
game.
sharing this Christmas themed the Trophy Dark.
Thank you, everyone.
Alrighty. So
Okay.
I'll ask you guys if it's okay after I edit, if it's okay to post. Um,
Sure.
just let me know.
Yeah.
And
Post
yeah,
ahead.
you guys have a
Yeah.
Post
wonderful.
away.
Okay.
In
Take
time
care.
for in
Thank you.
time for Christmas.
Oh,
Happy
that's true. All
Yule.
right.
Happy solstice.
Thank you
Okay.
Happy
guys.
solstice.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks for running.
Happy holidays.